Greetings, Win here, and welcome to Let's Play Minecraft Windows 10 Bedrock Edition Survival Single Player. Some technical issues, sorry, and also some health issues, so a little bit late. I'm really sorry about that. Welcome to the stream Asymmetrical, and like I was saying, I'm trying to bring up the horizontal scroller on one side of this live studio, but it's not showing. And hi, Tyler Porter. I remember you were here yesterday, right before the stream ended. If I remember correctly, you came by right before the stream was about to end, right? Or no, not really. You're from New Zealand. You're the other one. Oops. Anyways, welcome to the stream. Oopsie. Okay. Today, we're going to try to continue the tunnel as usual, and then hopefully be able to build a railway station over here. This station, I have a plan. So what happens is that for this station, I'm going to have 3 different routes. One to go here, one to go towards the village, and one more to go this side, this direction. Because this is all ocean, 800 blocks out, it's all ocean, nothing else but ocean. There's no need to go in this direction. Nope. No point, really, no point going here. This side though, there's the end, basically. The end is there. So we'll need like a little bit of something to reroute our railway line in this direction. I don't think I'm gonna ruin the skyline for like our house and have it pass over the house, but instead maybe like loop outwards over the sea and then go across like over here, you know, like go outwards over here and then go across, not on the surface of the ocean but in the air. So go across and and just go towards the end. The other one just connects to that one, and that's really faster. But just have to find a route to go though. And also I've been trying to debate with myself whether which architecture I should use for the railway line, because at the moment I have no selection available for the railway line. Like I don't know which one is a better one for the railway line. Yesterday, Asim, after you left, and I think Tyler would have seen this though, but after Asim left, I actually continued with like this railway line. So now we can easily head over to the underwater city and beyond without having to get off the cart. So now we just need to continue on the cart, and we'll be able to reach our destination without actually having to alight. So I'll put off building the railway station until we reach the desert so that we can have a good access for like glass. And also the reason why I don't want to use like the nether portal to quick travel is because we have the gold farm. It's I've tested it before. Maybe it's just on bedrock, but it seems to ruin our gold farm. Like we will appear on the gold farm, and I don't want to build any doors or anything to allow us to get out of the gold farm, because like we know that there is a central drop in the middle of the gold farm, and sometimes creepers spawn there. So really, it's too risky for us to just like use the nether portal, which doesn't even work because like it's always going to put us there, and the other one will have to shift whatever's in the portal in the nether right now. Like we have to remove that portal, move it elsewhere for it to really work. So it's not really nice. Yeah. Okay, let's continue. So you see, it's now here. We don't need to like alight or something, and we can just go along and continue on our way. When we want to return, we take the other line and we can go straight without alighting from the minecart. And this is how this railway track is supposed to work. There's going to be a lot more like redstone logic when it comes to the railway station. Actually, I was thinking about this. I wanted to use like what do you call that? This binary counter. So it's like, you know, like 0 0 is one route, 0 1 is one route, 1 0 is another route, and 1 1 is a different route. So I wanted to use something like this, like a binary counter. Basically, like 0 0 0 0 is nothing, and then 0 0 0 1 is one thing. 0 0 1 0 is something. 0 0 1 1 really doesn't matter anymore because we're gonna remove one of them. So it's gonna combine and just add and just like, you know, it's like an adder and just basically go on to the next available option. However, in my tests in the other world I was playing, if we were to do that, what happens is that it will fail. And like, let's say when we leave the region for a while and then we return to the region, the redstone doesn't seem to work. Like, you know, you'll be using, like, say for example, a stick to point to a certain part of the frame, like a picture frame or something, like, you know, which direction you want to go to. And then yes, hello Dallas, welcome. I'm not mining, don't worry, I'm building the tunnel. So it's another another grindy thing, but at least it's not mining. At least it's not mining. And we're gonna mine just a little bit because we need to dig through like a hill for us to like build this tunnel. You know, like we have to dig through a hill for that. So there's just a tiny bit of mining, but it's not really. It's more like an excavation rather than mining. It's more of an excavation, to be honest. It's like just excavations. So yeah, so basically what I was saying was that when we were trying to like build no, yeah, when we're trying to like have this like redstone logic over at like the railway track, I like mining, don't worry. I still worry though because, like, you know, I don't want to put you all through more mining if possible, but yeah, sometimes it just has to happen. Oh well. I have to get resources, right? I have to get resources, don't I? So anyways, as I was saying, so what happens is that we'll have like a picture frame and then with a stick pointing to different directions. So once you rotate the stick, it's going to like point to a certain direction. And because the stick is always like even on both sides, so it's okay. You just need 4 different rotations, like up, quadrant, right, quadrant, down. So down is actually up again, and that's good enough. So it's like 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 different options, 4 different paths to choose from. However, that's not going to work because let's say you put your stick like rotating, like, you know, it points upward, so it should go on route 1. And then when you change it to route 3, it's horizontal, right? So it points horizontal, route 3. And then you leave this chunk, you go elsewhere. When you return to this chunk, it still points to route 3. However, the redstone mechanism got reset and goes back to 1. So now it's pointing to route 3. You label route 3 as what you should, but the redstone mechanism tells you that no, that's route 1. That's a different location. So it's this kind of thing that makes it really bad. Like redstone mechanism, once you leave the place, sometimes it resets. I don't know if the latest updates would have solved this issue, but if this issue persists, I cannot use like an adder or like a binary counter in order to like let you choose different routes for your railway. Hello Splendor Man, welcome to the stream. Greetings to you. Hi. Splendor Man seems new to the stream. Where are you from? Which country are you from? Yeah, and I've been rambling on and on since the very beginning. I've not asked, how's everyone's day? Like, how was Thursday? It's Friday! I mean, it's Friday now for me. It's Friday soon for you. So, unless you're in Asia or in Australia or New Zealand, that means it's also Friday already. And it's the last day of the week. Then there is going to be some rest time once again. Looking forward to that. Any plans for the weekends? Any plans? Any special things going on for the weekend? Oh, Slenderman is from Germany. I see. Okay, I'm gonna copy this down so next time I can greet you properly. So, from Germany. Okay, thank you. So, Germany is now in the middle of the night, right? It's already what? Friday. It's already Friday. How's everyone's day though? Dallas, Asim, Tyler, Splenderman. How's everyone's day? I know it's been just a few hours since I last streamed, but you know, things can be very different after just a few hours or a few minutes. So how's everyone's day, and any plans for the weekend? I know Asim mentioned about like receiving a new PC, so that will be next Wednesday, so not yet. So you'll be really excited about your new PC, but it's not gonna arrive until next week. Yeah. So the weekends you'll still be using your existing computer for anything that you're still planning to do. But the new computer is going to arrive like next week. Oh, you're driving the mains Passat, that one that I recommend, isn't it? The one that I recommended, the mains Passat. How does it feel? It was the one that I recommended, right? I suppose. Was it the one that I recommended or the one that you recommended? Sorry, I'm not good with names, yeah. So it's it's bad. Okay, like I always say, I want to destroy anything that's right below or right beside it, like one block beside it. I'll destroy them because I don't want anything like growing into the railway line. So anything that's right beside or one below or just like below, I'll remove them. For good reason. Uh-oh, GG, it's nighttime. A Sim says, yeah, the company called me tonight. The case that I purchased, they haven't even gotten in stock yet, but they're selling it, so I had to change cases or wait a month. So far so good. I'm only in 5 journeys of 46. The one you recommend. Oh, okay. I see. So yeah, the locomotive is really beautiful. Very beautiful. Gorgeous, absolutely. Sweet Shadow, hi, welcome to the stream. Greetings. Sweet Shadow was here last week, so how have you been? Everything good? Decent? Okay? Not so good? I love how it actually has cruise control. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know about the details because I haven't bought it yet, and I don't even have Train Sim World, but that is probably the only reason why I will buy that, like, buy the game, because I want to play that particular locomotive. Because it's so gorgeous that I really want to buy that. I've been doing okay, I guess. Sweet Shadow, I've been doing okay. It's just the usual day, and I've been trying to like research on what games to play. And before I continue on this, I want to respond to Asim. So Asim, are you going to change your case or are you going to keep like, you know, keep your choice. Change case or keep? Because like I would expect you to not wait like, you know, an entire month. Like, why are they selling the case when they have not gotten the case? Just put out of stock. So, you know, you don't like tamper with a buyer's expectations and excitement only to be disappointed. I would suppose to, like, you know, I would suppose it's a more desirable option to actually like say, hey, this is just not available at the moment. If you want to, it's upfront telling you that you have to wait a month. So you know exactly that you have to wait a month before you even make the purchase. Change the case, end up being 95 cheaper. So it looks good. Oh, I see. That's nice. That's nice. I didn't get to research much on my case purchase though, so I was like just like, okay, I was there and they were telling me that if I want to fit a certain component, like certain number of components into the PC, I'll have to just buy that case. And like, you know, as a usual newbie, I might have been disadvantaged in terms of pricing, but I had a senior with me, so I suppose it's not too bad. My senior was with me for a little while, at least for just a little while. So I think it should have been fine. Okay. Switch Shadow says yesterday I've beat the game. Which game? Switch Shadow. I cannot remember which game you were playing. Which game were you playing? Which game did you beat? Okay. Sorry, just moment please. Thank you. Yeah. Here's the other deal. It was cheaper to purchase all RGB components than it was non-RGB components by $400 to $500. On top of that, the original case was solid. I wouldn't have seen anything. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, nowadays, like, it's better to have like glass panels on the side at the very least, just to like have some aesthetics for it. Like have a okay, hang on. Yeah, like have glass panels on the side. But then the glass panel on the side, there's a problem though. If you have the computer being heated up sometimes, like the stickiness of the glass panel may not be so good. Like, yes, you can screw it in, but if like something happens to the other side that there are no screws, like, because some of them are supposed to be like stuck to the case. Like, you know, it's stuck to the case. So it's not like you know, there's no screw, so you cannot like just like unscrew the thing or just tighten the screw or whatever to just secure the panel. It's like there's nothing. So through heat and everything, the glass panel can actually fall, which had happened to mine. So mine actually, the glass panel fell off from the table to the floor. I'm surprised there's no crack, there's no cracks, there's no scratches, nothing. It was perfectly fine, even though it fell from the table to the floor. Although, I think it hit someone's leg. Was it? I don't know. Was it my parents' one or mine? I can't remember. I think it stubbed my toe or someone else's toe. But anyways, yeah. It didn't really fall directly from the table, I guess. Like, you know, we were just shifting things around, and I think like it was at a lower height when it fell off or detached, and therefore like hit something or someone. It didn't really fall from full height, but it's surprisingly sturdy. No scratches, no nothing. Sweet Shadow asks, who knows Overwatch? I know about the game Overwatch, but I don't play FPS games because, yeah, Vertigo. Because Vertigo. So I don't play any FPS games, unfortunately. And yeah, just FPS games. Nah, I cannot play that due to Vertigo. And Vertigo is a very good reason because like it really affects me more than just like a couple of hours. Sometimes it can affect me throughout the entire day, and I'm like sort of like I will be disabled for the rest of the day and not being able to do much. You know, like the giddiness and the nausea would affect me throughout the rest of the day, and I'll be having to like take a rest and even sometimes lose the lunch that I've just eaten. That's how bad it is. So it's not good. FPS games, not really. In fact, even Minecraft, like I don't really watch people play because depending on like a lot of different factors, sometimes I get vertigo after watching for maybe 2 hours or 3 hours, but sometimes it's instantaneous. But that's very rare. Usually it's not instantaneous. Usually it's like at least a couple minutes. But I think I had a couple times when it was instantaneous. Like, you know, I got like vertigo, like instantaneous. So that was pretty bad. Okay. I think I want to continue with like building forwards. But then I'll have to start digging through the region. You know, I try not to like dig through the entire thing, like maybe have it half. So it'd be like interior, exterior kind of thing. Okay, I think I need more sandstones, which I probably don't have anymore. So I'm gonna do a quick check from our base. Where is the thing? Yeah, here. So we're gonna go back, take a quick look, see if we've got any more. If not, we're gonna sail out to sea to get more. We'll have to sail out to sea to get more. Because right now, no. We're gonna sail out to the desert biome to get more. Anyway, Sweet Shadow said, Sweet Shadow, you beat the game? Like, you beat Overwatch already? How do you beat the game though? It's like round by round, right? It's like round after round, and you only get to win against your opponents, but not exactly beat the game in a sense. Like, you don't really get to beat the game, you just get to beat your opponents and be better than them. In terms of beating the game though, I don't think there's something like that. Am I wrong? Do you know if you walk a certain distance, if you walk a distance of 1 block in the nether, it's like you walk a distance of 8 blocks in the normal world? It is a reason that when you make another portal in the nether, you teleport to another place. Yep, that one I'm aware. I know about this mechanism, and I was just mentioning this, that, you know, Asim and a few other viewers have suggested using nether portal as a quick travel, but it's broken somehow because I tried to build a nether portal, and yeah, it sort of put me in the gold farm. It sort of bring me into the gold farm instead of like you know, put me elsewhere. So I'm not able to effectively use the nether portal to my base because I'll have to build like 64 blocks away from the base just so that, you know, it doesn't, no, not 64 blocks, in fact, I don't know how many chunks away from my base just so that I don't get like teleported into the gold farm, because that's what happens. I will be sent to the gold farm and then be like stuck in the gold farm, and that's not good. I'm supposed to have a boat with me. And it's not available anywhere. Where's my boat? I think I'll have to go get the boat from there, but I don't really want to do that. Simply because, like, the boat, yeah, it's not supposed to be taken from the seaport, so that, you know, we always have one boat available over there. No, I beat the game, the Ender Dragon. Oh, I see. Okay, that's cool. Amazing building? What do you mean by amazing building? Okay, the bad thing about this is leaving, like, minecarts on there, because if you leave the minecarts on there, you actually get to, like, sabotage your next progress. I think I might have left the boat on the ocean somewhere when I was extending, like, the tunnel. And this tunnel is going very far now, don't you see? See? It's going far. Finally. Finally, it takes us some time to reach where we stopped. Isn't this good? It finally is taking us some time to reach where we stopped our progress. Yeah. Right, okay, so I've decided on at least 2 roleplay games to bring to the channel. I don't know if I get to record it soon, but I hope I do. I hope I get to record it real soon. Okay, if we don't have a boat, we're gonna build one here. I'm not going to go back and get any more boats and whatnot, but I'm going to go surface and, like, swim backwards to see if I left my boat somewhere. I'm pretty sure I would have left the boat somewhere. If I brought the boat back home, so be it. It'll just be left at home. Gonna re-get a new boat. But I think I left the boat on the ocean somewhere. So we'll swim backwards and we'll see. Yeah, see that? See that? My memory did not fail me this time round. Yippee. Yippee. Look at this boat. It's left here. Okay. Okay. Now, we are 600 blocks away from the desert biome, and that is good progress. Now we can sail 200 blocks less when we're returning. Isn't that good? Why don't you use soul sand to push you up? From where? Sweet Shadow. From where to where? Soul sand where? From where I stopped at to the surface of the ocean. Like, from where I stopped to the surface of the ocean. Or something else. Because, okay, if you're talking about me just swimming up to the surface just now, it wasn't really necessary, for the simple fact that I don't need to surface there very often. So there's no need to add a soul sand, because I don't really have to surface very often. It's occasionally, like, you know, when I'm leaving to get more resources, like now. And I'm only really short distance away from here that I don't really have to surface so often. It's really uncommon to need this, like, to need the soul sand. And therefore I'm not using soul sand, because soul sand, you're just having to deal with one more item, one block of one more item, in order to get that efficiency or that convenience that's only used very rarely. So therefore I decided that, you know, I'm going to omit soul sand. Just doesn't seem to benefit me. Yeah, we got more sandstone, but it's not enough. So this time round, we're actually here for sandstones. Pretty interesting. Like, we've always been here for other resources, but this time round, for some reason, we are here for sandstones. And maybe, while we're at it, get some more sand. Why not, right? I don't know if this is a good place to build, but I think it will be fine. It's right beside the savannah, so we get some green, but we also will get some other resources if we need to. So this is where I'm going to build at. Like, we always run out of sand and sandstones, right? So it's pretty sad. We're gonna have to decide, like, define a certain area that we want to build on. And it's supposed to be 1 block above these things. So it's going to be sandstone below us. Unfortunately, the ground is gonna be like sandstones. Honestly though, I'm a little unsure. But okay, this level is gonna be our build level regardless, okay? Whether we remove these things and change them to something else, I don't know. But what I'm thinking is that we'll have some architectural style that are suitable for this biome. Alright? We'll be adopting some architectural style that's suitable for this biome. Alright? And we'll be taking out these sandstones in order to facilitate our progress with the underwater tunnel. And also like excavate this area to oh, this is bad. Why is there water below? Yeah, I can hear water. And I hear enemies. I hear enemies too. Regardless, we're going to explore a little bit. Uh-oh. Okay, I almost lost my way out. That would be disastrous. That would be disastrous. Okay, we need to add that. That's really, really scary. Okay, cool. Now we're safe again. How did that happen? Okay, anyways, digging outwards. I wonder where this will stop. I wonder where this will stop though, like seriously. Where's the edge? Just don't have a creeper spawn on me, yeah? Thank you. Hey! We've reached the coastal region. Alright. Next. Okay, so this is the land that we're gonna build on. And we're gonna excavate some more. I know we need sand, but also we need sandstones. And we're gonna need a lot of sandstones coming up because there's going to be a region where it's all underground. And we're gonna adopt the same design that Asim chose before. So Asim was recommending like full sandstone in the cavern that we dig out. So we're gonna take the same approach. Because we dug up once on our approach to the underwater city, and it was fully like ringed with sandstones, and we'll take the same approach, the same design for subsequent ones as well. We may need even more underwater like tunnels in future as we build towards the mesa, if we really have to build towards the mesa, that is. Most likely we'll need to build towards a mesa, but I don't know if I'm gonna really want to do that like in this series, or it's going to be a multiplayer. Like, I think I need some help eventually. Building towards a mesa really requires too much resources. Like, we've spent so much time getting sand and glass and sandstones and everything just to build towards this Like desert biome. Ooh, oh my god, not again. Not again. I hate this kind of thing though. I hate this kind of thing. Like falling through the water. Okay. It's almost nighttime. We have to be real careful. Almost nighttime. We gotta be real careful. We don't have a lot of food. No regen, therefore. Come on. Really? Really? Okay. Alright. Let's continue. So we're vacating a huge area, like, no, not really vacating, but excavating a huge area for us to build eventually. I don't think this area is big enough, but whenever we do arrive here to build this project, then we'll talk about that. At the very least though, there's going to be a railway line. Whether we get to build everything else that I plan to build in this series will depend on the progress in the other projects. Because this will be the final project of the series. If we ever embark on this project, it will be the final project of this series. In which case, we do have to build towards the Mesa biome. Either that, or we'll have to get a lot of resources every time we make a trip to the Mesa biome. Because we'll need a lot of terracotta and a lot of red sand in order to build what I plan to build here. Oh my god, not again. So, yeah. Okay. That's about all. Do we have enough? No. Well, I mean, like, seriously, this efficiency might be useful, but then again, we encounter a different set of problems. Like digging through the floor when we don't want to dig through the floor. And then falling through the floor. Always at the water. Like every two, we fall through the water. Okay, I'm watching my path very, very carefully. Very, very carefully. I don't want to fall through the water. Yeah, we're gonna do it this way. It's easier. Yep. So much easier. Look at that. And then we have got a not so good pickaxe because it's dropping in durability already. And that's not good news for me. Okay, watching the floor, making sure I don't fall. But this is so efficient now. Yeah, this is way more efficient than before. Definitely. Definitely. And then this one. Top side. Yep, just like that. Isn't this good? Like seriously, with efficiency 4, it's so amazing. So this area, I'm just excavating for resources, but if I do build here, I already have an excavated area to build on. So that's really good. And really though, I know that below this is a different layer where a mixture of rocks will appear. So I'm gonna patch this up already. Unless it's sand below. In which case I'll take away the sand before adding a block on it. I don't like building on sand like I've mentioned before. So if it's sand, I'll replace them. And that gives me a bit of sand too, right? I know diorite is very important, but no, not now. not gonna deal with diorite at this moment. I don't want to like divert my attention to other resources right now. All we want is sandstone and some complementary amount of sand, and that's it. Yeah. So patch this all up, and we're going to continue until our pickaxe breaks. Okay, never mind. We'll not be able to pick those up, so put these in here. Why do I have a piece of cobblestone? Oh, maybe because I was mining below, huh? Well, regardless, one cobblestone. What does that do for me? Fine. We're gonna waste a space just to remove those, so that we don't wanna like leave them here and like always have a headache whenever we see it. Okay? Look at the durability drop. Wow. Wow, look at the durability drop. How did that go that far? Oh. Oh, I see. So that's what happens, huh? Okay, never mind. This is good. We run even better. I didn't realize I could run. Oh, I know I could run, but I just didn't realize that it's even faster if I run. Because, like, I forgot about this. Why not? Let's go! No. Let's go! Yeah, look at this. So wonderful. Isn't it? Just like that. And we're getting a lot of sandstones already. But yes, we need a lot of sandstones for this upcoming area. Because we have a lot of like glass, but no sandstones. So we need to get the sandstones. Of course, I have to watch the ground so that I don't fall. With those like enemies sounds at the bottom, I'm a little worried. Yeah. Yep. Resource collection can be more efficient if I know the right way to do it. So yeah, with regards to Switch Shadow's suggestions for the soul sand, it really depends on where and why. Like, you know, the reason for using it is just one time? No. Really, I mean, to put the soul sand and then to take it back, not efficient. Not efficient. Really not. Good suggestion, definitely. I've been using it for some time for other purposes. Like, you know, we have it implemented in our underwater city port. So that's fine. That one, we need to frequently use it. Or at least be part of the feature. I mean, like, eventually we're gonna mostly use the railway line. Who would want to sail when you can ride a railway line, huh? So, no. But then again, like I said, yeah. The seaport would use it because, like, we need access to it very frequently. Suppose it's being actively used. We'll need access to that frequently. And that's when it really, really will benefit us. But beyond that, no, not exactly. I don't see any other, like, suitable use for it. Oh, I dug through here too. See? This part? I dug through here as well. And this is not really nice. Okay, eventually I can dig more. Like that part eventually will reach there as we progress. But I'm gonna like just give us a good area first to work with. Like I don't need to dig outwards from there. I'd rather just go here first and secure this region first. Wait, do I have one that's like fallen? Okay, now that is good. And then we can see what is here. Good. Good. Good, good, good. I think I want to secure this area. I think it'd be a good idea to secure this area, like seriously. You know? Oh no. Not sand, excuse me! Sandstones, for goodness sake. So if I do accidentally, like, destroy something, at the very least, we got sandstones. Right, let's continue. Run! Yeah, more resource gathering. Why not? I think this should be a healthy number of sandstones, but like always, if we're out here, if we made the effort to travel all the way out, we want to make sure we fill our inventory space with as much resource as we can get, so that we don't waste the time spent on like traveling. I know it's getting closer and closer. Like we're getting closer and closer to the desert biome from our railway line. So eventually we'll be able to effectively and efficiently access this area. I don't even know if effective is the right thing to say. Right, sleep time. Then we're just almost done. So we'll be able to like basically, I don't know, should I even cook some of these sandstones to make them like smooth sandstones? Or rather, not cut sandstone, but smooth sandstones. In order to get more EXP. Like, I don't want to go to my EXP farm for EXP. Because, like, we'll have to travel back and we have to do that summoning thingy. And then we'll have to repair our, flint and steel. And I am dreading the time when netherite appears, because we'll need a lot of EXP in order to like re-enchant everything, and that's really, really disastrous for me. Because we have to re-enchant all these things. But don't forget, there's one thing still missing. It's called unbreaking. It's missing from the flint and steel, which means we have to repair very, very often. So if we were to enchant unbreaking on the flint and steel, we require less repairs on them. I believe so. It would last longer, and we will benefit more from this setup, rather than to always have to frequently repair them. So I think I want to find out about like enchanting flint and steel with unbreaking to see if there's any benefits. So we'll test that on a creative world. Done off stream. Yeah, done off stream. I don't think I'm gonna do that on stream. That'll probably be off stream. Because doing that on stream just doesn't sound wise at all. So we'll do the testing off stream, and then I'll find out if that's what I can do. Like basically have unbreaking enchantment for the flint and the steel. Righty, it's done. So we're gonna exchange that for this one, and we're going to go back home. Oh wait, no, hang on. The reins, or the leash. I'd rather call this the rein, if anything. Let's go! Yippee! We got a lot of those sandstones. Well, I regret not getting enough sand though. I think I'm getting quite a bit of sand. Just maybe could have gotten more. Never mind. Yep, this horse thingy will also be removed later. And we'll have a good place to lead horses back, you see? Like, through the underwater tunnel, we have a good place to ride the horse back home. Isn't this amazing? Now you see why I've been so insistent on building this underwater railway line. It's secure. We don't have to worry about falling off the side. I mean, I could do that, but I mean, aesthetics wise, it looks good. And we can even send animals underwater and send them into the underwater city. Although, to be honest though, I kind of regret using the redstone elevator in the submarine thing, because I need to get these animals out to the underwater region, and there's no path that is usable. I can use it, but not the animals. They cannot use that. Really unfortunate, to be honest. Really unfortunate. Now I'm stuck. I may have to remove the elevator. Replacing it with something simpler. Just because. Yeah. Just because. That would be really sad for me. I'd be really disappointed with myself for neglecting this aspect. Yeah, I think I'll be really disappointed with myself for neglecting that aspect. Okay, we got some sand. Let's replace them over here. Let's just replace them. We need to replace the sand. Do we have more sand? No, it's all blocks. All sandstones. Good. Nighttime? No, not yet. Cut sandstones. Cut sandstones. Cut sandstones. Cut some more. Cut sandstones. Now, I have another question. Where we were coming from, did we have cut sandstone or smooth sandstones? You know the previous tunnel, was it cut sandstone or smooth sandstones? I believe ASIM suggested smooth sandstones, just to like have a different texture and not have these lines on these cut sandstones. So we actually need smooth sandstones. I'm gonna go back and check. So we'll do a quick check, and let's see if it's a cut or smooth sandstones. Oh my god, I'm a little fatigued, rubbing my eyes right now. Pray no zombies or creepers especially spawn in my path, because I'm not looking, and if creepers spawned, this will be disastrous. Oh, it's all cut sandstones, huh? Well, I mean, there's not much of a difference other than being able to get more EXP, so I'm fine with cut sandstones too. So we'll go with the cut sandstones. Wait, what was this? Never mind. Probably some minecarts. Okay. Probably some minecarts, right? We're gonna go back and get one more spare, just in case. Like we forget and we run backwards. Bring one as a spare. No problem with that. Let's go. Let's go. So we're gonna continue with the tunnel and then hopefully make progress. Let's see. We're 400 blocks away till we need to turn. So That puts us at about 200. So we need to make another progress of about, say, 400 more by today, including the other part where we have to cover what we have already built. In total, it's about 400, but we have already made some progress on the foundations. And the progress on the foundation is probably about 100 or at most 150. So that's actually pretty bad. Now, there's something else I really dread, and that is like having wandering traders spawn in these tunnels. Because when that happens, they can literally disrupt our material sending. Like, if we want to send materials and whatnot, it can disrupt everything. And that's not really good. Well, anyways, I'll try to avoid making mistakes by taking some of these cut sandstones and replacing sandstones inside, so that we don't use the raw materials. Sandstones will be up there, right on top. Okay, cut sandstones will be on this level. And this one. I think I want to bring some glass with me. Or also I want to repair this, so let's do just that. Uh-oh, GG. GG. I don't have a space to keep the sand. Oh, you know what? I can do this. Did I really not? OMG, did I really not do that? What? I made a mistake. Wow. Huge mistake. I made a huge mistake right there. We got some extra sand. We can keep some sandstones in here. So I didn't fill the ender chests full of resources that I was supposed to do. I was supposed to do that, but I didn't do that. And that's not good. That's really not good. Does this fit? Whoa, that's nice. Sandstones. Okay, these are all cut sandstone, so that's pretty good. Now we need to get more. And I took the potions without even realizing that I shouldn't have done that yet. Not yet. Like, I've got to deal with this cooking of sand and whatnot in order to repair more. So I took potions for nothing. Never mind, let's be quick about this. Let's get some more sand also to replace this one. Wait, did I get sandstones and not sand? Oh, sorry for the burping. Things just aren't going well, huh? They ain't going well. Okay, finally. Now let's go on. Hang on. Sand in here. Glass. Let's get a bit of glass. And we're going, finally. Now let's continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1. 46 to 36. 35 to 25. 24 to 14. Excuse me? That is rude. 13 to 3. And then 2. 64 to 54. 3. 53 to 43. 22, 32 to 20, 42 to 32, 31, 31 to 21, 20, 20 to 10, 9, 64 to 54, 1, 53 to 43, 2, 42 to 32, 1, 31 to 21, 0, and 20, 10, 1. Ah ha 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 ha. I see some aggressors coming towards me. Let's take them out. Oh, really? Bye. Thank goodness. One more. Yeah, deep sea fighting, I'm not so good at it. Okay, let's put them back into a full set, shall we? Okay, I hope this is working. $62, $61, 1, 2. Okay, hang on. Okay, 50, 51 to 41, like that, right? Yeah, 40, 30, 1. Dark Rider, can I play with you, please, 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 please? Sorry, Dark Rider, really, it's, I'm just a builder. I just want to progress in my world. Like, you know, like, basically I'm a builder. I just prefer the flexibility of being able to build wherever I want, whatever I want, and however I want to build them. So, I hope you'll be able to find someone else to play together with, and I hope that's a friendly person and you meet friendly people to play together with. But, yeah, I'm not really keen on playing multiplayer at the moment. So thank you for your offer, but I'll have to say please do find someone else that you can play together with, and I hope you meet friendly people. Oh my god, I think I hear a trident wielding, yeah. Okay, no, it's not trident wielding, but it's equally bad. Okay, let's do this. Now it's 64. So, 64 to 54. 1. 53 to 43. 1. 42 to 32. 1. 31 to 21. 1. 20 to here. I think it's fine. Yep, it is. So we'll add glass, and we'll make some progress before we start excavating those areas, shall we? So yes, Dark Rider Gamer, yeah, thank you for being polite like this, but really though, it's not about just playing. I'm just building. I'm just curious though, like, playing in your world, what am I supposed to do? Build? Like, build? Just curious, like, am I supposed to be building there? Because, like, I've got projects going on here that, you know, I want to finish. So if I'm gonna build there, I would think that spending time completing the project here would be even more efficient in a way. But thank you though for the invitation. Absolutely. I feel honored that you actually want me to join your world to play, but Yeah, I really don't know if that's a good idea. Since like my main aim is just to build, 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 and build. Okay, I think I want to remove that. Yep. Actually, I'm out of oxygen, so let's go up. Oh, actually, I'm so far. No way. Okay. I have to go to the surface to do this. Otherwise, I'll be in trouble. Too far. It's way too far. Cool. That's fine. Out of oxygen, that means we have to get more. Yeah, we got a top up in the number of chests we have. That's pretty good. That's nice, 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 nice. Now, what do I need to do? Okay, this one, definitely. Oh, no, 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 no. Repair this. Not that. Yeah. 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 Look at that. Good, isn't it? Just that, you know, it's a diamond pickaxe, so eventually it still takes some time to really like get good repair on it. Like as long as I don't use it, I think I'm not too far off in making progress towards the repairs. But otherwise, yeah, it's not so good. Oh, any more sand, please? Thank you. Yeah, I don't want to put sandstones accidentally. So let's double check. We're fine for now, but we probably need to do one more refill. Probably one more refill. Yep. Okay, let's just quickly do this. Oh my god, of course. Of course. Oh my god! Why am I making mistakes left, right, and center? And then I forgot my potion. And then it's nighttime. All these troubles don't seem to change. They stay pretty much the same. Months ago, when I began building this, the trouble that I encountered was trying to, like, you know, deal with the nighttime thingy, deal with potions thingy, like breathing underwater, and also like wrongful placement of blocks. Months later, it hasn't changed. The same problems still exist. It's not about learning, but really, like, you know, being good at something, just sometimes it just doesn't happen. You see? Yeah, I think it's just like built into my system. Like, you know, my system meaning me, like basically I just don't seem to be able to like react properly when like seeing okay, fine, whatever. Yeah, like, you know, reaction, my reaction time is not good. So okay, this will be half glass, half not glass. All right, this will actually be half glass, half not glass. Oh, come on, please don't block me. So it will look kind of nice because like I don't need to like have everything just transition into no glass. So just try to work with the environment. If it's not full glass, it's not full glass, so be it. If it's already got some like background, then I'm just gonna make sure I secure the surrounding with like sandstones and The rest, it's fine. But truly though, like seriously, I don't like how the sandstones are like not blast resistant. But then again, yeah, that is how I get a lot of sandstones when clearing the desert area. If it is blast resistant, it'll be harder to mine as well. And that just adds on to the complexity when trying to harvest more. So pros and cons, okay? Right, again, it's now the dull period. Like I can tell, like, you know, it's pretty dull here. I'm just building this and not really doing much. But what am I supposed to do? Seriously though, what am I supposed to do? I have to make progress. That's a given. Progress has to be made. So, yeah. Oh no, I'm not getting enough glass to progress. Nope. Forget it. Going back. Okay, we're gonna stop because otherwise I'll need to spend time saving the dolphin. I wanted to say donkey. And that's not right. It's a dolphin, not a donkey. Dolphin. And then we find ourselves lacking sand once again. Guess what? We're going to get more sand. Andrew Gaming, hi. I think you were the one that was here right before the stream ended. I think so. I mistook you for or I mistook Tyler for you. I think Tyler was here just now for a little moment. Tyler was here just now, but I mistook Tyler for you. I think you were here right before the stream ended. And I made a remark that I will be showing you more of the construction work that I've done. And I'm right near, close to where I'm supposed to show you. So it's a good time to show that to you right now. If you would like, I'll show it to you. Yeah. But give me a little moment, gotta sort these things out. Okay, Ghost Talia says, can I join? My name is Cloudy Yard. Okay, I will not read out the full name, but basically Ghost Talia, this is a single player world and I'm just a builder trying to build things. Like I enjoy building stuff and I enjoy the flexibility of building wherever I want to. But if it's a multiplayer world, unfortunately I'm not able to do that. If you're looking for a multiplayer world server to join, I wish you good luck in finding one, and I hope you meet friendly people there. But feel free to stay if you like what I do, and join us in chatting. So yeah, if you really like if you enjoy what I do, feel free to stay and chat with us. And maybe give us some suggestions and ideas and feedback and whatnot, and that'll be good too. Yeah, because like, you know, in a multiplayer world, like you have friends that want to build certain things somewhere, and let's say, you know, it might cross the path that you may have certain ideas or plans for. So I do understand Andrew's LOL there, because like it's really hard to comprehend when, like, you know, the world is so big, but you want to like play near your friends, right? So they may have plans on where they want to build things, but you might have certain plans already, and within that vicinity, this may be the only suitable place to build. Like, you know, it could be a different biome right next to where you want to build, and that biome may not be suitable for your plans, and therefore that is what makes it difficult. So yeah, well, anyways, Andrew, yesterday I was saying I wanted to show you something, and this is my underwater railway station. So this is the underwater railway station. This is an elevator that will lead us into the underwater city. that I wanted to show you. Okay, it's not as big as what I've shown on my own base though. So yeah, this is the underwater city right here. And we got a like an airlock here. So I can show you the entire city by exiting the airlock. Invite you. Ghost Talia. Unfortunately, this is really single player, so I'm not able to invite anyone to the world. Like, I want to like just work on this and see how much I can do. So yeah, but thank you for offering to join. Just that, you know, I just want to like work on this and be able to just basically progress with my construction. Yeah. Anyway, this is my underwater city that I've built. So yeah, this is the project I was saying yesterday before I ended the stream, Andrew. This was the city. Were you the one that I wanted to show this to? I cannot remember. But yeah, basically this is the underwater city. And yep, that's it. Yeah, Ghost Talia, I'm really sorry. I think you've dropped by before and you've requested the same before. It's just really sorry. This is indeed a single player world and I'm just wanting to build things. So I hope you understand. Okay, we're up here. And I think, I'm not sure if Andrew's still here, but Andrew, I might have shown you this before. I cannot remember whom I've not shown yet, but I think I've already shown you this before though. But anyway, if not, yeah, that was the underwater city. We have a, like that tower, it's actually a lighthouse and it also functions as an underwater seaport where we can then head out into the sea by sailing out in a boat. So a boat is being parked on the surface level of the underwater seaport. Going taller, going higher, that's where the lighthouse mechanism is. So that was the lighthouse. And of course, we got a lot of other domes that I've not like repurposed them yet. I'm planning to repurpose them and give them different themes. Like for example, the enchantment dome where it's like a library and we get to do some enchantment and whatnot. Like the enchanting table is inside, the potion room is there. But of course, we're gonna have some efficiency in my storage room where the potion lab is still gonna be there. So yeah, but beyond that, that's the plan. That's the current plan right now. So yeah, Andrew, that was my underwater city. I hope you liked it. Any feedback, any suggestions on what I could add? Like, okay, the city is done, but different functions in the domes I'm not done yet. So I've got a green colored one. I've got a like psychedelic colored one, a little bit psychedelic to be honest. So I think that one would be themed after like magic. So I'll do like enchantment over there. I want like the probably the yellow terracotta one for like smithing and crafting and things like that. The red one would probably be for like an art gallery. Yeah, the red one could be an art gallery, and the rustic wooden one could be for like a dining table, like, you know, just a dining hall, like the old Norman or Norman, like the Norman kind of feeling to it. So like a Viking dining hall, something like that. I think that would fit very well. But meanwhile, I'm going to try and complete this underwater tunnel, like ASAP. I don't want to like have more streams dedicated to building this tunnel. Like this stream will end this project. We'll still have a lot of projects. Like we can have an aquarium. We'll have an aviary. We have a pet farm for the cats and the dog, or the wolf. I mean, the cat and the wolf, the cat and the dog, they're pretty much the same thing. Because like we don't really have dogs in here, so we'll have to use the wolf as the dog, I suppose. Then we're gonna have, so aviary, aquarium, pet house, chicken farm, rabbit farm. That's 5 different projects. Railway station for the base, 6 projects. Railway station for the desert biome, 7 projects. And that's a lot to do. I'll probably be able to complete some of these farms in like maybe an episode or 2. Like most of the farms I take about 3, no, not 2, rather 3 episodes to complete. Yeah, so eventually, we'll see. I wanted to get something. Oh, potions. Yeah, potions. A lot of projects. Yep, a lot of projects. Like 6 or 7 projects. So, like each project's about 3 to 4 episodes. If anything, maybe 5. So yeah, it's actually going to be like not enough content until episode 200. To be honest, it's not enough content till episode 200, because like 3 to 5 episodes at most, I'm guessing. Like, you know, it's as long as we're properly supplied with resources, we don't have to worry too much about like traveling back and forth and whatnot. So it's all about just gathering the resources, which I want to do so myself rather than like, you know, seek help, because like at least for this series we'll stick with single player from beginning to end. But this world can be migrated and imported into a realm where other people can then join, but that will be in the future. That will be in the future. Right now, I don't even know if I'm going to go till episode 200, to be honest. I'm having second thoughts about bringing it to episode 200. Maybe cutting it short by 50 to 150. You know, like before I even started Minecraft, my original plan was to stop at 100, but then I realized that, hey, there are so many things I can do. So I extended it to a tentative 200 episodes. But I think maybe we don't have enough to do for episode 200. So, unless I work towards the mesobiome, which means a lot more railway building. But then again, I really don't think I want to build on the surface. Like when there's ocean, I don't want to build the railway line on the surface. It doesn't look good. If it's a short river, fine, we're not going into the river. But if it's like a sizable body of water, like a smaller ocean or something, I do want to build like this, you know, underwater, just to have some variations when traveling. Like, you know, it's not like just one straight line straight across and no change, just the scenery changing. It's boring. It's boring. So we'll go underwater when there's a body of water, which also makes it difficult for me because then I have to build like this, encounter a lot of like difficulties and challenges, like getting breathing potions. Now that we have like the underwater city to supply us with potions, that's fine. But eventually we're gonna have a, like, you know, a distance from that place, and then what next? How do we get a supply of potions then? We'll have to bring like the brewing stand with us and the materials with us. So we're gonna carry a lot of things with us then. But yes, our main form of transport will be railway lines. Hey, I have a fun idea. Do you think this will be successful though? It's actually like boat travel, but it's automatic boat travel. Um, it's not like we autonomously, no, not autonomous, like we manually like pilot the boat or crew the boat, but instead it's going to be like autonomous. Yeah, it's gonna be autonomous, or rather it's gonna be guided. So it's gonna be a guided boat trip. But then that's going to require even more resources. Although we don't have to build underwater. It'd be fun to build that underwater, but I don't think we can really build that underwater because the water mechanism, you know, like between blocks, it can fail, especially in the corners. Can really fail badly. So I don't think I'm able to build that underwater. Oh my god, did I fail this badly? OMG. Shouldn't have done this. Never mind, it's okay. So if you get what I mean, like, okay, basically, it's basically like waterways, so like flowing water. Every 7 blocks, it's going to be like concrete or solid or something to separate the water. Then it's gonna be another flowing water of 7 blocks, and so on and so forth, until we reach our destination. So we're gonna ride on like rapids, basically. We're gonna be riding on the rapids, and then we're gonna take where the water takes us. But I think it's not gonna work because we'll not be able to round corners. We'll not be able to properly round any corner. And it's going to require some form of intervention. Unless we round a corner by having the water, like, you know, drop us down where it changes direction, that would be fine. But we cannot take diagonals, so we'll have to take like sharp turns. So basically, yeah, it's gonna like be like a water channel, and it's gonna drop us down to the next level where we will take the turn. So whenever we take the turn, it's a sharp turn, and it's like a level lower. Then we'll need to like have soul sand at appropriate areas to bring us back to height, and we continue traveling. And then when we need to take a turn, it drops us again. So I don't know if you get what I mean. After that description, it was a little bit haphazard, but generally that was my idea. So I wonder if it's gonna work. What do you think? Like, you know, like water travel instead of like rails. So we'll be building on the surface. When there's oceans, we'll just build on the surface. We'll just travel. We'll cut through water. We'll cut through the ocean surface instead of going underwater, because like water underwater just seems to have a problem. I notice, you know, because of the corners, like how the water works in the corners, there could be some issues, and change or affect the flow or the direction where water will flow, as we have already seen before. Like, you know, when we're trying to remove water from this underwater project, we see some corners leaking water, even though they shouldn't, and just feels really weird. Just because there's like an adjacent pool of water somewhere, then everything else is like leaking or something. Wait, am I cooking sand? Anyway, the potion's running out, so good time to go back and check. Okay. Do we have enough for more cooking? One more round? Barely enough. Barely. Very barely enough. I don't think we're gonna be efficient on our use of the lava when we cook this round. Yeah, it's not enough sand for us to be efficient when cooking the lava. So I suppose, I mean, today is a rather slow day. I still want to try and complete what I need to do, so I'll not shorten the stream if I can, and at least go to 12:30 over here, like local time 12:30. And then we'll see. And I'm going to work on new series to bring to the channel. Like streaming I'm not good at this because I'm not entertaining. Like I just repeat things, you know, like when I'm building, it's like, oh, 64 to 54, 53, 53 to 33, 43, and then 42. And I repeat this. Like, who wants to listen to this repeatedly? I know, Asim, you wouldn't want, you're just being nice, but still, yeah. Like, I don't really chat well, so yeah. Hey Bender, welcome to the stream. Hi. I told you I'd support you as much as possible, so I came to the stream immediately. Thanks. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. But really though, it's very repetitive what I'm doing right now, like just building underwater, trying to extend the tunnel. And we probably have to go get more sand, and that's just gonna be worse. Like, the content, it's not really new. I'm just repeatedly building underwater towards the sand biome, or the desert biome, for that matter, before we can continue on some of the more interesting projects. Okay, I will have to say that the chicken farm project is gonna be really interesting. But before we build the chicken farm project, I want to build another project that's slightly duller. Because I want to like space out the more interesting projects and interleave them with some duller ones. Like there's no redstones in those or anything really interesting about them. But I think I'm going to build the pet farm first, then the chicken farm. And I think I want to try to beautify that, the little pond beside our base, but I don't know how to do that properly. Like, I want to beautify that place. And we're going to have an aquarium where we can, like, rear some fish and whatnot. And maybe even transport some dolphins over. It's not very nice, right, to keep dolphins in an aquarium. I don't know. How's my life? Bender asks. Bender, it's been only a couple of hours. I don't think there's much of a difference there. It's only been a couple of hours since the last stream, so pretty much the same. I would say pretty much the same. I'm content with this though. Like I don't need too much excitement. So I'm fine with what I have right now. Seriously, I'm pretty fine with what I have here. Okay, we're not gonna waste time traveling back. Just gonna build this here. And this part, I'm gonna make it slightly nicer. So it's gonna be half glass, half not glass. Yeah. It's gonna be slightly nicer. And we don't need to add like, oh, come on. Okay. I'm gonna rescue you. Okay, yeah. I don't want the dolphin stuck inside. So that way I can rescue the dolphin. Okay, this is here. And then like this. This one. Yeah, it's like I don't really know what topic to chat about, so there's no festivals coming in. Like Valentine's have gone by. So like the next like festival? I don't know. I don't know what's that. And
Asymmetrical donated $10.
Oh my god, Asymmetrical! What? What? OMG! Wow! Char kway teow, vegetarian char kway teow for lunch. Sounds delicious. Wow, thank you for the 10. Whoa, oh my god, thanks. Asim, you just spent a lot on your PC, are you sure? Like seriously, OMG, thank you so much. That's not just one plate, you know, that's like literally 3 plates of char kway teow with extra to spare. OMG, you're feeding me char kway teow for 3 meals. Not just one, but 3. Oh my god, thank you very, very much for that. Wow, I'm already salivating. Looks like we're gonna have char kway teow. But, you know, I have, like, okay, there is no char kway teow, char kway teow vegetarian stalls nearby, you know, like no shops selling char kway teow, or vegetarian char kway teow for that matter. So maybe I'll just go for non-vegetarian ones. Or, how about I cook the char kway teow? I have kway teow at home. I have vegetarian food at home. So I can cook char kway teow. And I can cook some vegetarian char kway teow. To be honest, I've cooked it before. Maybe I'll send you a picture of the vegetarian char kway teow I cooked before. So, yeah. You said you want to succeed and really want to help you out. Thank you, Bender. Really appreciate that. Thank you. I mean, like, I'm fine with the current growth of the channel. Like, you know, I don't want to rush things. I'm just gonna take things slow. Yeah. But really, asymmetrical, that meant a lot. Thank you so much. Wow. Oh my god, I'm flattered. Thank you. That is a lot. Thank you very, very much for that. Really appreciate that. Wow. I'm speechless. I'm really speechless now. Okay, I'm still talking. Not that I'm speechless, but oh my god, thank you. Really appreciate that. I'm probably going to cook the char kway teow, or like, it's gonna be something called choose food rice. Basically, it's like it's a very like economy rice, in that you, like, you know, you get a box of rice, like it's just a bowl of rice, and then there's like about 40, usually the stalls would like have 40 different options available for you, and then you get to pick what you want. So, like, you know, meat is like $1, vegetables can be between 70 cents to about 80 cents. Like, you know, vegetables including tofu and vegetables, eggs, potatoes, these are all considered vegetable dishes, and they cost between like 60 to 70 cents. So like one meal would only cost you about $3, and you have a very, very fantastic meal of one meat, 2 different types of vegetables including potatoes, tofu, and egg. So choose 3 different types. They all cook differently. You have sweet and sour, you have like braised ones, stewed ones, or stir-fried ones, or just like soupy ones. 40 different options available to choose from. You just pick 3 of them or 4 of them, depending on how much you want to eat that day. Of course, the more you pick, the more you pay. Definitely, that's always the case. But yeah, so even that will feed me 3 packets of choose food rice, or we call that economy rice. And economy rice is one of my most favorite ones, because you really get to choose different things to eat. So I always look forward to economy rice. I've just eaten Western food recently, like, you know, chicken chop. So I'm not gonna buy chicken chop. And on Friday, yeah, I don't think I'll be eating nasi lemak either. Maybe Saturday I'll eat nasi lemak. Even nasi lemak is not expensive, so really that is a lot. Like, I can eat so many different things. Like, it's more than 3 meals. It's really more than 3 meals, and you are not even scrimping on it, you know. Like, 3 meals, I don't even have to scrimp and save, like, you know, be very stingy to like have 3 meals. No, that is way more than enough for 3 meals and have got surplus. So thank you. Really appreciate that. Wow. Thank you. Right, so anyways, I could also put that to not meals, but like a funding for House Flipper when I do buy that. I can put that towards House Flipper, or maybe just char kway teow. Really char kway teow. Oh, I'll send you a picture of the char kway teow later. The one that I cooked some time ago. The vegetarian char kway teow for that. Yeah, vegetarian char kway teow. Bender says, I have an idea. What idea do you have? Maybe you can share. I cannot promise if I will adopt or adapt the idea, but feel free to share your idea if you want to. Because we're always open to ideas, whether it's like implementable or not. That's really depending on whether it's implementable or not. Like whether it's useful or not. Like for example, if it's just a dedicated EXP farm, then I won't be able to do that. So yeah, I won't be able to do that if it's just an EXP farm, because like, you know, I already have an EXP farm. Bender says, my mom does owe you 20 bucks. Why would your mom owe you any money? I'm surprised though. Why would your mom owe you any money? If anything, I owe my mom money because, you know, like, she brought me up to what I am now. So my parents don't owe me anything. I owe them my life. So yeah. If they owe me money, I owe them my life. They gave me this life. So if anything, I only have thanks to say. Yeah. My parents, Asim says my parents owe me a few grand. You mean I will never ask them for it though. Yeah, I mean, like, seriously though, I'll probably not ask my parents even if they do owe me some money. But my mom would say just for groceries, like, you know, just to be fair, like, it's not always me paying, because I've been the one shopping for groceries since they're still working. They don't really have time to buy groceries, so usually I'm the one that goes for groceries and I'll be the one paying for it. But my mom says, you know, sometimes please ask them to pay for some of them. So yeah, so they will want to pay. And I'm really grateful for that, because, like, you know, I'm mostly the one paying since I'm doing most of the groceries, because I have the time to do the groceries, and they do want to contribute to a little bit of that. So that's what's going on. And they will actually, oh, they hit hard times many years ago. I bailed them out. Oh wow, now that's a story. Now that is a story. Best hold with some drinks. But really though, it's really kind of you and filial of you to bail them out of the hard times. Bender says it's from my chores. Okay, I mean, like, if you're younger, then I think like, being rewarded for chores would be kind of nice. But as you grow older, like at my age, I actually kind of enjoy doing chores. Some of them, not all. Okay, not all of them. I don't like mopping the floor. Really don't. I really don't like mopping the floor. There's no satisfaction from from mopping the floor. But yeah, some of the chores are really fun to do. Like, for example, like what? Cooking, doing the dishes. Because you see progression. I like the satisfaction from the progression. So when I see progression, I like the chores that involves significant progression, or like progressions that are visible. So yeah, if I can see the progression, I like those chores. So anything that's got to do with progression. Washing the dishes, cooking, folding the laundry, washing the laundry, these are all things that have got obvious progression, significant progression. Those are the things I like to do. Mopping the floor though, I don't really see any progression. That's what I don't like. That's what I don't enjoy. So yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then build. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then build. Yeah. But I think it might not be enough. Let me see. Okay, then that one goes in there. Oh my god. Okay, not really good. Okay, never mind. We'll see. So I have to add some glass here first to use up the glass that I'm carrying, and then pick up some of these things that I have dropped. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, exactly. So to be honest, it comes to a point where you actually enjoy the chores and you don't want to get paid. You want to be assigned the chores because you enjoy them. So that's what happens to me. Like, it comes to a point where I actually enjoy the chores so much that I volunteer to do the chores rather than, you know, like be rewarded for doing it. Yeah. I actually find it fun. Okay, take that one out. Take this one out. And I think this is a good place to begin changing some of these things. Like, I wonder, the floor. Should I change the floor now? Like half-half? Is this a good place to change? Like half-half? So half of it will be cut sandstones, the other half will be that one. Yeah, I think it would be a good idea. So half cut sandstone and half something else. In that case, I'll put that back there. It's fine. I know it's gravel, but it's really fine. Okay, we do this so that we can use up this thing. Oh, no, not really. It's supposed to be this one now. And then this is not necessary anymore. Put that there. Yep, that's it. So we're gonna have half of it being a different material. And let's pick these up. No, still not enough. Okay, I don't want to waste any of these, so I'm gonna pick them up first, and then we'll see what happens, yeah? We'll exchange our materials as we move along. Oh my god, more. What to do? Never mind. We're gonna go back and we're gonna store some of these things. Otherwise, I cannot continue properly. We took too much. Oh yeah, and my mom doesn't owe me anything. I owe you 20 for calling you a noob. No, Bender, why do you owe me 20 for calling me a noob when I am a noob? To be honest, you're stating a fact. Why do you owe me money for stating a fact? I'm curious and I'm confused. You are stating a fact. You were stating a fact. You call me a noob when I am a noob? Why do you have to owe me something? I'm confused. I'm confused, to be honest. You state a fact and you owe me something for stating a fact? What logic is that? What logic is that? Oh my god. OMG. If everyone owes someone money for stating a fact, like everyone would be exchanging money every time. It's a fact. I'm a noob. Why do you owe me money? I'm confused right there. Seriously. Very confused. Oh my god. Okay, anyways, right, we're heading towards this area. Sorry for the burping right there. A little bit gassy today. Oh, usually I burp, right? So, yeah, usually gassy anyways. Okay, come on, let's see. Okay, I'll need this. And then, this. I think we'll maintain the shape. Is the shape meant to be maintained though? Did I maintain the shape previously? Was I maintaining the shape? I keep saying shape previously. OMG, I cannot remember. Have I done so? Have I done so previously? Oh my god. Okay, never mind. I ran out of the potion, so it's a good time to go back and do a quick check whether the shape was maintained when I dug through the underwater tunnel, because I forgot. I would suppose that I kept the general shape of the tunnel. Like basically it's a dome shape. But does it really matter though? Like maintaining the dome shape or going with a different shape? I do want to differentiate between like the underwater, like the cavern thingy. So I would prefer to not have the dome shape or the curve shape for the ceiling when we're not like in the water but actually underwater. So it kind of like gives you a good like separation, like a most importantly it's the visual separation that I'm looking for, you know. Like we want a visual separation between oh my god, I keep making this mistake. See, I'm a noob. I keep making simple mistakes like this. So I am a noob. Really. I am a noob. Right, okay. Let's keep those. Let's see. Okay, let's see how I built the previous one, okay? Take a trip back. It's not gonna cost us a lot of time. This is really all built already. We're gonna be very efficient in traveling back and forth. So we just quickly run our way back on the rails, and then we'll be able to see the previous tunnel, whether it was built one way or the other. Yeah, I think that's the right way to do it, because I don't want to differ from what I built previously or deviate from what I built previously. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna go there. We're gonna see, and then come back and continue with that. And I think this stream we should be able to make a lot of progress because, firstly, that underwater portion is done. Like you know, we're just going into the like cavern thingy. Did I maintain the shape? If I did, I will do that. If I didn't, then that's fine. Oh, I did. I maintained the shape. I did maintain the shape. Looks like we'll do that. Okay, cool. I mean, I'm fine with that. I know it's about the visual separation, like I mentioned, but having a full sandstone cover is also a good visual separation. So, yeah, I just don't want to differ from the previous design by too much. So we have the design ready. Let's build it. Let's build it. And I'm not removing the water first because I'll have to cordon out like a region, you know, like add like dirt or something to block out the region and then be able to continue with the water removal. But I don't want to do that because eventually, oh, hang on. Bender says, I'm sorry I had to put it on the TV and I didn't get the notification, so it took a while getting here. No worries about that. No worries. Every minute counts. Every minute is helpful. Thank you. Woohoo! Building! The crafting part of Minecraft, Asymmetrical says, and you are absolutely right. Minecraft is mining and crafting. And building is crafting a structure. So that makes perfect sense. So I shouldn't be too hard on myself, right? I am crafting a structure. So why should I be so tough on myself and be like, you know, this is so boring and this I'm sorry for not entertaining. This is crafting. Mine and craft. So I mined and I crafted. Right? Okay, I'm just being atrocious right there. Sorry. I'm just being atrocious. You know, Minecraft is more about mining and crafting than, like, it's more than just mining and crafting. But indeed, it involves mining and crafting. Okay, look. We are at negative 400 over here. We only have 200 more to go, and we are reaching our destination. Voila! Isn't that something to be celebrated? Isn't that something fun and happy? Isn't that a joyous occasion that we should celebrate? I think we should. With some ale and tequila. No, just kidding. No, I don't drink alcohol. Not at all. I don't touch it at all. So just kidding, alright? Nope. Nope. Well, anyways, where's the dirt though? Oh, it fell. Okay. Did you miss me when I rudely left you last night? No, it's fine. I mean, like, I trust you that you said you would come back, so yeah. And the typo though. The typo though. That was funny. But really though, I trusted that you would come back, so it's fine. You said you would come back, and I trusted you would, and that's that. Yeah. But you know, sometimes if you're busy, so be it. You know, like seriously, like there are times when, like, most of the time, everyone has a life, right? So you have to live your life, and sometimes if you're busy, you're busy. That's it. So it's fine. Don't worry about that. Okay. Don't worry about that. Celebrate mine times. Come on, let's celebrate. Yeah, let's celebrate with some fireworks. You know, like the quality of like, I don't know, New Year. Yeah, New Year fireworks for mining, cause it's mining time. Like, can you imagine, like, people say, you know, it's mining time. Let's go mining. Wow, that would be too hyped up, to be honest. That would be kind of hyped up. Too hyped up for that matter. Okay, I should stop, like, digging through everything, otherwise I'll be just ruining what I plan to do here. Okay, let's see. Here, here. And this one. And then this one. Oh! Okay, that's fine. Luckily. Nothing too bad. Nothing too bad. So we're going to, like, start removing the water only upon reaching here, okay? This part is when we start removing the water, alright? Only this part. At this part, we'll start removing the water. When we reach the natural habitat of the zombies. Yeah. Whew. I am so annoyed by these zombies. Pardon my outburst. But I'm so annoyed by these zombies. They want to visit. Oh, no. You know what? Hey. These zombies want to celebrate the mining and the crafting. So, they hear the celebration, they congregate. So I shouldn't be annoyed at them. I should, in fact, be thankful that they want to be guests to my mining and my crafting. Yeah. We be positive, okay? We be positive and say that, nope, they're here because they want to enjoy this celebration. And that's a good thing, isn't it? That's a good thing. Alright, okay. So now, we should really start removing the water, because no point digging underwater, right? We have a full enclosure, correct? We have a full enclosure, so we can start. Yeah. Yep, this is a good enclosure. We'll start. Let's go get the sponges and let's get to work. Get the sponges, get to work. The mining towns of the western USA where... Oops. Okay, Bender, I read your message, but I'm not gonna read it out because it's a little bit sensitive. it's a rather sensitive and controversial topic. So I do understand the concerns that you've raised. I do understand the implications of what you have mentioned and shared, but at the same time, yeah, because it's a rather sensitive topic, I'm refraining from reading it out, like you know, like, yeah, reading it out. Okay, I hope you understand my like, what do you call that? My concerns there. Yeah. So, yep, but thank you for sharing though. Thank you for sharing though. I don't know if it's true or not. If it's true, it's actually rather worrying. Oops. Too many torches there. Never mind. just put them in here. We'll use them eventually. We will use them. Mamma mia. Let's see. Okay, cool. Vendor. Oh my god. Okay, it's every 20 minutes though. It's every 20 minutes, I think. So, oops. Yeah, it's every 20 minutes, to be honest. Like, nice pointing that out, Bender. Nice pointing that out, but the last time Stream Elements said that was 11:06, so yeah, it really is 20 minutes. Just happens to be. Oh my god, that was that was oh my god. I understand I wasn't really trying to be too dark. I even tuned it down. I guess our definitions of dark is way different. I'm fine. I'm fine. That's why I sort of like, you know, I explained the reason why I didn't read it out, like, you know, like audibly, just because like it's instead of like saying it's dark, I would rather say it's more like a rather controversial topic. So that gave me pause on, like, you know, trying to actually read it out. But yeah, I do appreciate the sharing though. Definitely. I do appreciate the sharing because it is good to like share about this. So don't worry about that, okay? Don't worry about that. It's a tad bit like, you know, sensitive, but I see that you put in the effort to actually tone it down from the way you describe it. Like, you were trying to introduce a little bit of a humor there, just to, like, you know, like ease off the sensitivity there. So thank you for that. Thank you for that, really. Yeah. Thank you though. Ducky says hello. Hello, Ducky. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, yeah, I'm still building the underwater tunnel. I think you arrived when I was building the underwater tunnel, and I'm still building the underwater tunnel. So, welcome. Okay, let's get back there and let's put some of these things into the storage first. If I jump to, and what do you mean by if you jump? What do you mean by if you jump? And Asim was saying, quiz, pop quiz. How many moons does the Earth have right now? Actually, they say that the satellites are considered moons, so I think it's more than one. And also, we always say once in a blue moon, so I guess we always have some sort of a blue moon hidden somewhere. So I would say 2 moons? No, actually, like, we have the ISS, the International Space Station, so that's 1 moon. We've got our moon, and we've got a blue moon that we always say, so there's a total of 3 moons. So Earth has 3 moons right now. That's my guess. Earth has got 3 moons. Once in a blue moon, so that's 1 moon. The ISS, that's 1 more moon. And then our usual moon, so that's a total of 3 moons. Okay, natural moons, I think we only have 1, because I've not heard of any additional moons. So I believe it's only one. Lo, you've been building it for a while. Yep, I've been building it for a while, but we're heading towards the desert biome. You see the coordinates is minus 300 right now. We need to head towards minus 680. So that's where we're heading towards. Minus 680. That's our destination. Once we reach that, we're fine. We'll be able to turn. We'll make a turn underwater, and then yeah, and then that's about it. So we'll be making a little bit of a turn underwater to XYZ, the Z coordinate minus 200. Even better still, I don't think we really have to turn. It's not a must. It's not a must to do that. It's just nice to be able to do that, but it's not a must. So we can choose not to turn, and that'd be fine too. Oh yeah, and robots in the year 3000 can jump high enough to be considered a moon for 5 minutes. Are you serious? Is that like the predictions for technology in future? Like the advancement of technology? Like okay. I would say like, you know, because I play MechWarrior Online and the dropships and everything, they do kind of give me a good hope for the future. Like, I do have hopes for the future whereby we'll be like using like mechs that are like, you know, 3 or 4 stories tall, and then we'll be able to, I mean, hopefully not battle, but you know, yeah, like use mechs that are 3-4 stories tall to work and have the advantage of increased production and yeah, productivity. Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah. How long? We currently have 2. The last time we had 2 moons was back in 2006, but the second moon left our orbit after a bit of time. Another satellite has been caught in our orbit, but we don't know for how long. So you mean there's like a satellite moon that has been caught into our orbit? But it leaves our orbit because of like the gravitational pull. Because if it's like an ellipse, not a perfect circle, which usually is the case, like, you know, orbits are usually like an ellipse, so it's not a perfect circle. And what happens is that when it's not a perfect circle, it can go slightly further out of the gravitational pull of the Earth, that, you know, like it gets affected by something else that crosses nearby, and then eventually it spawns some monsters there. Hi. I'm gonna melee you. No. Yeah, melee. I don't want to waste time shooting them. Hi. More. Okay, there. There you go. There you go. Put in your place. Okay, let me just quickly progress here for a little bit more. Okay, put this here. Okay, sorry, I'll be a little bit slow on reading chat just because like I'm trying to not get hit by creepers, because they do spawn. They do spawn under these circumstances. So I'll have to be real careful with that. Oh, no. Am I done with it yet? No, not really. Okay, let's light this place up first. So yeah, if like, let's say the moon is like caught in our orbit, I think it could stay for quite a bit of time. As to how long it stays, we don't know, because it will be an ellipse and there will be like different stages of gravitational pull, whether it's like stronger or weaker, and when it's on the edge of the ellipse, like when it's weaker on, you know, the gravitational pull, then any other like terrestrial bodies that's like passing by can actually affect how the moon behaves, like where it moves or where it orbits or passes. So it can change, and it can cause us to lose this new one. But we don't know yet, so we'll only have to wait and see. I wish you streamed longer because your voice is so soothing. I feel like leaving the stream on overnight. Wait, my voice is soothing? I've been told my voice is an annoyance. More like it's an annoyance. My mom used to find this annoying because, you know, what parent don't find their children's voice annoying, right? And I kind of like speak too loud because I've been wearing headphones for too long. So like, you know, the volume kind of affected my hearing and I think I speak too loud. Oh, well, anyways, yeah. Repair, look. Yay, see? So good, so good. Look at the repairs. So good. So good. Wait, what? Has it been 20 minutes already? No way. What? Stream Elements just wrote that like 10 minutes ago. Huh? No, it's supposed to be like every 20 minutes, right? Wait, what? Or did I set 10 minutes? That's weird. That's weird. Huh? That's really weird. Hi. Yeah, if they spawn like this, I'm really worried about like what's gonna happen later. Because eventually, there's going to be creepers spawning. How many times have you repaired or made new armor on this world? Bender, I actually cannot remember how many times. To be honest, I cannot remember. Why? Because I've been using my mending armor for a very, very long time. So every time I kill some monsters, my armor gets repaired. So I don't need to repair anymore. And therefore, I've not built a new armor for a very, very long time. And of course, I made this mistake of like not having glass with me. Like I don't have glass with me, so I've got to go get glass. If anything, I should have brought at least one stack of glass. But I brought none. So that means going back and getting glass. But we are making good progress. It is at minus 400. We need to go to minus 680. Yeah, and my throat is not doing very well. So I think it's time to drink some water, is it not? Okay, let's get a bit of glass with us. Because I don't want to mess up again. Oh, wait. We better bring some diorite too. We better bring some diorite too. Is it too much though? I think so. Okay. I love when someone just said hi and then proceeds to kill them. Yeah, you know, zombies, they will kill me without even saying hi. So I guess, Bender, I guess I'm slightly better. I mean, like, seriously, they saw me, they came towards me without even saying hi. At least I said hi. Right? At least I said hi. They didn't say hi to me. They just came for my life. So, would that make me comparatively slightly better? Oh my god. Would that make me just slightly better by comparison? Because at least I said hi. They didn't even bother to say hi. You know? They didn't bother to say hi. I said hi. I did. I said hi. They didn't. They came for my life. They said, I want your life. No, they didn't even say anything. They didn't even say anything. They just came straight for my life. Uh-oh. Never mind. We got glass. Oh no, please don't. I don't. Okay, like I said, I don't want to lose anything at all. So there. Okay? I don't want to lose anything at all. Nope. Okay, That poor skeleton didn't have a chance to say hi back. Yeah. I don't think the skeleton's gonna say hi to me. It's gonna say, I want your life. Give me your life. Let me have it. Yeah, so I said hi and then proceeded to say goodbye. So that's that. I said hi and then proceeded to say goodbye to the skeleton. Okay, we're gonna stop here. Okay, so it's half-half. It's gonna be half-half. Just to make it look nicer. It's gonna be half-half over here. Alright. And then here. Okay. And then this one is gonna be here. Okay, never mind. Because I don't know what this is yet. I will forget and I'll just bring it up. Might as well bring it up now. And then Asymmetrical says, regarding a blue moon, there are many definitions. You have one. The second full moon of 1 month, which isn't that rare. Okay, hey, talking about what isn't rare, what is rare is that 29th of February is coming up. That is rare. That is rare. 29th of February is coming up. Do you all know of anyone that's born on the 29th of February? I know no one that's born on 29th. Bender, should I say hi to them? Should I say hi to them? They're there. I mean, better than creepers, but still not good. Hi and bye. Okay, Ducky says, it was fun watching you, but I have to go to bed because my baby brother sleeps with me and he's awake. So have a good morning, night, evening, whatever it is here. Have fun and goodbye. I'll wait for you to say bye-bye. Hey, okay, sorry for reading it this late. Thank you for dropping by. Really, really appreciate the support. Absolutely appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'll wish you a good night's sleep. And wish your baby brother, right, a good night's sleep too. Hope usually because like kids tend to have more nightmares, so I hope he is a good sleep without any nightmares. Yeah, thank you for dropping by. Thank you for your support once again, Ducky. Really, really appreciate your support. See you again next stream. You can follow me on Twitter for more updates on the streams, but usually I only update Twitter. No Instagram, no Facebook. Just Twitter. I have Twitch, but that's a different thing. It's up to you whether you want to follow or not, but that's up to you. But updates are usually on Twitter. So I focus on just Twitter for any stream updates. So if you would like to receive updates, I would really appreciate if you follow me on Twitter. But no Instagram, no Facebook, no nothing. Yeah. Righty. Let's see. Let's put them here. I think I wanted to pick up some stuff, but I cannot remember what I wanted. Yeah, so you have one, the second moon of 1 month. Why is the second moon of 1 month called a blue moon though? I'm a little confused there. Yeah, why is the second month of like the second, hang on, the second full moon of 1 month? Why is it called a blue moon though? Any particular reason? Because it looks blue? Perhaps? Because it looks blue? Okay. The fourth moon of the season. 2 is the fourth moon of the season. Generally, there are 3. Oh my god, look, they still spawn. That's not good. Eventually, there's gonna be a creeper. To prevent myself from having a creeper issue, I will be working towards adding the end rods, okay? Just to prevent myself from having an issue with creepers, okay? I'm gonna watch my back, and I'm gonna add this. Just to be able to see creepers. Oh my god, my stomach is still growling. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Not good. Okay, I'm just gonna bring it this way so I don't see creepers, yeah? This is for watching creepers. Creeper watch. The worst nightmares are when you don't know what made it a nightmare. Are you serious? Is that a quote or is that something true though? I usually tend to have nightmares after watching like a comedy show at night. So if I don't watch comedy shows, I don't have nightmares. But if I do watch comedy shows, I have nightmares at night. So it's pretty bad. So I tend to want to avoid watching comedy shows just because I don't want to get nightmares from watching comedies. OMG. Okay, I don't want to lose anything except the bow. The bow, I don't mind losing it. Okay, let's just combine them first for now. Okay, we're gonna use this because it's easier to remove. Okay, has nothing to do with color. Has nothing to do with color. How's that a blue moon though? You know what? It intrigued me. I'm gonna find out. Really interesting. Okay, flint and steel. I'm breaking. Fourth moon. Okay, hang on. I don't want to have creepers spawning behind me because it will spawn. So let me finish this at least. Let me finish this. Otherwise, creepers are gonna spawn and I'm gonna regret searching right now or typing right now. So let's build this first, at least. Okay. Okay, good. Let's have this one. Oh, nope. Has nothing to do with creepers. No. I mean, that's nothing to do with the color. Okay, Asim said we have got a few. So one is that it's the second full moon of 1 month and also the fourth full moon of the season, and there are generally 3. Finally, the 13th full moon of the year, when there are generally 12. Oh, I see. So it's a blue moon because like it's rare that these kind of full moons appear. It's a blue moon because these moons usually do not appear as a full moon at that particular timing, or like at that particular time, basically time. Yes, time. So let's say if it's like usually we have got only 12 full moons, and for that particular time there's like 13 full moons, then the 13th full moon will be a blue moon. By that logic, I see. Now I do get what you mean. It does make sense now. Wow, and that's really interesting. That's a very, very interesting thing to note. There's really no explanation why the Farmer's Almanac is used the term blue moon when they first established it. Oh, hang on, I want to copy this because it's good knowledge for me to have. However, the original definition of the blue moon was number 2. Okay. So number 2 meaning that it was the original definition was what do you call that? Fourth full moon of the season. Fourth full moon of the season. So basically, like, usually there's only 3 full moons of a season. So if there's a second full moon of the month, then there's going to be likely a 4th full moon of the season. which will then add that, which will also probably contribute to like the 13th moon. Most of the time that's what usually happens. I don't know, or maybe other months will have less and therefore even it out. I don't know. Okay, this is way easier. Okay, Bender asks, Souls, is there a reason you don't have anyone join your game? Because this is a single player world? The reason is that this is a single player world. Okay, I mean, I get what you mean. I don't want to be, I don't want to, like, you know, beat around the bush. But because, you know, like, I want to just achieve this by, like, basically trying my best to see what one person can build, in a set amount of time on a vanilla world without any mod packs or anything. So it's just like default, without any assistance, like just basically getting the resources and building things. How much can one achieve within a certain period of time? Plus, you know, like when you're building these things and you have a friend with you, like when you have like things that you plan to build, right? So for example, like I want to build the underwater city, but I don't want the skyline ruined. I want it to look nice and not have anything like interfere with the skyline and with the aesthetics and whatnot. So like if you have a friend with you, you want to be able to compromise, right? So like, okay, my friend wants to build here, I should allow my friend to build here, but I also have a plan to build my railway line across here through this path, or I may have a farm that I need to build here, so my base extended more than what I expected. In fact, you know, like for example, for the stables and the animal farm, I even had to tear down a tree farm, even though the tree farm wasn't really yielding much because of the heavy reliance on bone meal, but it was a tree farm nonetheless. But I had to tear it down because of my misjudgment in the amount of space I need to build my buildings. So these kind of situations can happen, and like, you know, what if your friend wanted to build beside you so that, you know, you have a good place to, you know, like you want to play with your friends, right? Not play alone. If you want to play alone, then there's no point in like having a multiplayer world, correct? So the reason for a multiplayer world is that you want to play with your friends. And what happens is that when you try to play with your friends may be building beside you, and then you realize that, hey, now he or she is taking up this area that I have plans for. What then? You know, who steps back and who compromises? So then there is a problem. And it's generally not very good when you encounter a problem like this. So to prevent such a problem, the best way is to play single player. So yeah, because he's antisocial and doesn't want people to feel like slaves as resource gatherers. Yeah, exactly. Asymmetrical got that fully right. Exactly, to the dot. Because I am antisocial and I don't want people to feel like, you know, I'm using them as a resource gatherer. But if they build, then it's like, you know, we can have plans collide and clash. So yeah, that's why I'm asymmetrical is still going on about the moderator wrench. Asim. Oh my god. And Asim says, any households when I have to take off for the night, you have a great day, enjoy lunch. Thank you so much for the 10. Really appreciate that so much. It's such a huge gesture there. Really very grateful for that. Thank you so much for the dono, and I hope you have a good night's sleep and a good Friday. I'll see you on the weekends. I hope you'll be able to drop by. If not, I wish you a good weekend ahead. Have a good sleep and have a good Friday. Goodbye, take care. Thank you once again for all the help and support, and the dono, of course. Thank you so much. Good night. And Bender says, that's what I thought. Well, there's a lot of reasons. I usually try to weigh my different choices and my different options available before making a decision. So like there's a lot of different factors involved in making a certain decision, such as whether I'm playing on a single player or multiplayer world, and why I build certain things, why I make certain design choices and whatnot. So yeah, and mostly it's not just about making it efficient, it's also about aesthetics. Like, like people are saying that I keep on building like the stone path in the nether. Yeah. But not people, but I had a feedback about like building the stone path in the nether, and I gave my reason that it's not just about like using things, it's about whether they are more than what they should be, like having more uses to them than they should be. So like yeah, like for example, just building an exp farm, it doesn't fit the criteria. Oh my god, my stomach is growling so badly. But anyways, yeah, building an exp farm doesn't seem to fit the criteria, simply because it's only a dedicated exp farm. And the farm in question that I'm always raising as an example would be that we're going to build like a cactus farm with a bamboo as a fuel. Firstly, I didn't get to find the bamboo that I'm supposed to use, so I didn't even get to find that bamboo yet. I have to spend time finding the bamboo, and then building an exp farm that will give me green dyes, lots and lots of green dyes for no use. I'll have to discard them, although they're renewable, but I'll have to discard something and use fuel, the bamboo as a fuel. Instead of spending time on more useful things, I'll be spending time on that, which is not good. So that's why, I make certain decisions to not build certain things. Okay, Souls, you are now my favorite streamer. How does that feel? I'm always thankful and always grateful to be seen as this, but yeah, I don't know if I will disappoint or not, because like I am not very entertaining. Like I've always repeated, I am not very entertaining, and the entertainment value that you get from my streams and my like basically streams, I would say maybe the other videos are more entertaining, because I'm able to like do some research and whatnot and edit them more than just streams. So those might be slightly more entertaining, but otherwise, yeah, I just hope I don't disappoint. Most importantly, I hope I do not disappoint. So I'm so glad and honored that you say I'm your favorite streamer, and really thankful for that. But I really hope I don't disappoint, because like eventually even my longtime viewers that have been here for some time, they do get occupied with their work and their life and whatnot, and eventually this droning might become very, very repetitive for them, and I do understand that. So yeah, so I'm just tempering my own expectations, just to not like eventually like feel disappointed or anything. Just tempering my own expectations of that, because I do understand that I am not very entertaining. To be honest, I'm not very entertaining. So eventually it comes to a point where things get too repetitive. Oh, and that is when Minecraft series will end. Okay, there comes a point where Minecraft series will actually end. So I'm debating with myself whether I'll keep to the like temporary, or rather what do you call that? Temporary? I had a different word, but I forgot that word. Temporary? Is that the right word? I had a different word for it though, but I forgot. Yeah, let's just say temporary. Temporary goal of episode 200. Right now is episode 113. This one is episode 113. So I've got about 87 more episodes to go. And I've got about 7 projects. They cannot last 80 episodes. No, they don't last 80 episodes. They don't last that long. Which means I have to come up with something else. But what do I come up with? That's a problem. What should I come up with? Yeah. What should I come up with? So that's a question that I have to answer and decide whether I should stop at episode 150 or 200. And then if I do go to 200, what do I want to introduce to the channel to fit those episodes then? Oh my god, do you hear my stomach still growling? I'm not hungry, you know, that's the thing. Usually, like, maybe because I speak and then I'm a little bit gassy. So I'm not exactly hungry. Oh my god, okay, hang on. 54, torches. Okay, torches are here. And then 44 torches. 44 to 34 to 24. Oh, hang on. No, GG. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I have to do that. Don't worry, it's just because I may be busy doesn't mean I will ever get bored with watching a stream. Thank you for that. Really appreciate that kind words. Thank you so much. Thank you. Wow, thanks. I'm honored that you said that though. Really, seriously, thank you so much. But yeah, you said, Bender said, you should try playing a Mario game sometime. Well, I have a weird explanation for why I'm not playing a Mario game. It's pretty weird, I would say. But I find it important to me. Just personally find it important to me, that's all. Is that my idol is Chucky Conroy. And he does such a great job of console games that I know nothing I can do will be even anywhere close to 0.01% of what he does. So I feel embarrassed to like even think about covering the game on my channel. I mean, of course, there are many other great content creators out there for other games, like even Minecraft. But because my idol is Sugar Conroy, therefore I feel even more, you know, like, strongly about this, about Mario or Pokemon or anything on the Nintendo console, because Sugar Conroy does such a beautiful work on his content that I'm ashamed to be covering something like this. Yeah. So I don't think there's anything new I can add to it. I know there's many other good players for other games out there. Definitely, like Mumbo Jumbo is an excellent Minecraft player, you know, for example. So yeah, but because my biggest idol is still Sugar Conroy, therefore I feel this strongly about covering a Mario game or any Nintendo game for that matter. So yeah, so I'm not covering those as of now. I hope this explanation is not too ridiculous though, because yeah, it's just a personal thing. It's just that my idol is Sugar Conroy, and therefore I feel this strongly about this thing, like I've said just now. But it's a good suggestion though. Maybe one day, maybe, who knows. But also, to play a Mario game, Bender, to play a Mario game, I'll need a capture card, right? I'll need a capture card in order to play the Mario game. So, I don't have one, and I'll need to, like, actually, dedicate some of my funds to purchase, a capture card for that. So that is a concern that I have. Do you know who Nathaniel Bandy is? No, I've not heard of his name. I'm sorry if he is very famous, but I just have not heard of his name before. My apologies though if he's famous. Yeah, but I really have not heard of his name. I'm guilty of that. If he's really like big time, then my apologies. Even if he's not big time, still my apologies. I mean, like for the fact that, you know, like I'm like living in a well. Yeah, some of these names are just slightly more foreign to me. Like, you know, you can ask people, have you heard of Soulswind? No one would say, yeah, I have heard of Soulswind. What is Soulswind? A soul flying in the wind? Souls flying in the wind, maybe? Soulswind. What a weird name. What a weird name, Soulswind. Who would come up with a name like this? Except for Soulswind himself. Well, but anyways, like I said, you know, like, yeah, I'm more like someone living in a well, so I don't know of every, yeah. Like 400k subscribers on YouTube, that's his biggest platform. 400k and you say he's not big? Wow. Wow. Hey, it's 400. 400. Guess who doesn't even have 400 instead of 400,000? 400, 400 with a K behind it. Guess who doesn't even have 400? Guess who doesn't even have 400? Much less talk about adding a K behind that. Oh my god. He's big. Wow, 400k. I think that's quite close to one of my other favorite YouTuber, Raptor. Raptor, I think... Okay, Raptor had 400k, but I think he's like upwards of 500, maybe even approaching 600 now. Like, I don't really watch everyone's like subscriber count, so I'm not too sure if I remember correctly, but I think he's now upwards of 500,000. Maybe even close to 600. That I'm not too certain. So, yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did I make a mistake? I think I did. Okay, no problem. We'll do that. Okay, very, very tricky right there. You'll have to be very careful with this. We'll have to be very careful with this. Okay, that's fine. And then we're soon reaching the inner segment of the cave, or the hill, or the island, for that matter. Okay, pretty good. I think we're fine now. Like 400k, and that's his biggest platform. Okay. Yeah, I think 400k is huge, man. Wow, 400. Well, I'm saying that because nowadays so many YouTubers have over 1 million. They worked hard. They worked hard. Every subscriber count is it's an additional recognition for the hard work that they've put in. Every count matters. Yeah. They've worked hard. Every count, every additional subscriber just means one more recognition for their efforts and for their dedication to their craft. So it's applaudable. You know, like so much years that they've dedicated, or even like for some maybe a couple of years, but doesn't matter. You know, like being dedicated to their craft and being able to amass this number of people who enjoy their content, that is absolutely admirable. Really. That is really admirable. So yeah, 400k is big. Very big. Okay. I think this might be a problem here. Yeah, I know it looks a little bit weird. I'm just gonna purposefully make it this way just to have a little bit of a difference right here. It's not that much other than just to purposefully add some sort of difference there. Right, okay, we don't have a minecart, so we're gonna have to, yeah, run back. Just because we didn't bring a minecart with us, sadly. You know what? No, why should I run back? Funny. Hey, funny. Why am I running back? No. No. Why? Don't have to... Oh, fine. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah. At least do something on a way back. Not like do nothing, right? So we're gonna at least do something and be efficient. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, we're back. Hi. Okay, now what? Now we have to get this with us. Because our inventory was full. So we need to get some of these. And then maybe... Oh, because I want to come back because it was nighttime. So to sleep and then continue with the work. What are you gonna do on April 8th for Sugar Conroy's birthday? You know, actually, like, my following of him, like, you know, when I was following him, I have a different account, like a private account for me to watch videos and, like, you know, just, like, comment on my favorite YouTuber's account. So, yeah, so I will probably comment something on his YouTube channel or something like that. But is it April 8th though? Wait, hang on. I have it saved on my calendar though. Yeah, it is April 8th. Emil, Trigger Conroy. Oops. Forgetting your favorite YouTuber's birthday is not good. It's not good. How dare I forget my favorite YouTuber's birthday? But really though, I don't really... I'm not really good with my memory. Everyone knows that on the channel. So... yeah, I forgot. I'm guilty. I'm guilty of that. I did forget. Okay, not gravel. Stones are fine, but not gravel. Okay. Oh wait. Stones are fine, like I said. Stones are fine. Not gravel. That's all. Not gravel. Yep, this looks good, doesn't it? Ta-da! Have I got mostly, like, higher ones? Okay, I did, so we're gonna put those higher. Oh. Okay, there. And I think that's okay. Yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna do anything really special because, like, I've never commented on his channel on using this account, so yeah. Just that maybe just leave a comment or something using my other private account. Oh, hi, welcome to the stream. I just call you boy because your name is like derogatory on yourself, so I'm just gonna call you boy. Okay, not exactly derogatory, but you know, I am the noob, okay? Should I say that? I am the noob. So, so I'll be a little bit selfish and say I'm just gonna call you boy and welcome to the stream. I'm gonna take the noob for myself and I am the noob. Yeah, so welcome to the stream. Hello, greetings to you. Noob is boy. I see. Okay. Yeah, I am the noob though. I am the real noob here, not you. But welcome to the stream. I'm just building an underwater tunnel, and I'm almost running out of durability on my pickaxe, so I'll have to do some repairs on it. I don't have EXP. What do I do? Go back to my EXP farm, of course, right? Go back to my EXP farm. Why not, right? I'll go back to my EXP farm, and we're gonna do something to repair. But before that, what I want to do is to bring the chest with me, and then we're gonna move these forward. So yeah. Oh no, it's the personification of my regrets in the shape of a clown with a funny name. Oh, Fender, the fact that you say that, I'm so honored. Like, you even find that as a regret, even though you are telling a fact. Oh, and Kitty, welcome to the stream. Hello, greetings to you. Welcome to the stream. How was your sleep last night? And you said it's bad weather, right? How is the weather now? Is it better already? Or is the weather still so bad? I hope the weather has improved. Do let me know if like the weather is still bad. I mean, like, not that I can do anything, but still, I would gladly appreciate if you can let me know. That's for the glass. Okay. No, this is for the stones. This is for the glass. This is for the randoms. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. Oh, not enough. Never mind. This is for the stones. This is for the randoms, like the things that we don't want. Okay, Newbie's Boy says, I've never really played a survival mode in a single player because I'm too scared. So I got the clown pack on Minecraft. Ooh, why would you get the clown pack on... Wait. You're scared because of the single player, or you're scared because of the clown pack? Just a clarification there. You're scared of the clown pack, or you're scared of the single player game? And wow, if you're scared of single player game, trust me, I've jumped many times when attacked underwater by the drowned zombies. So you're not alone there, okay? You're not alone. Trust me, I've jumped so many times due to an attack from a drowned zombie and the likes of it. So you're not alone. Don't worry. Don't you worry about that. I see here, very funny. Why? What's so funny though? What's so funny, Kitty? He also goes outside midnight and runs towards people. Oh my god. Okay, now that sounds really creepy. That sounds really creepy there. Bender, that really sounds creepy there. OMG. Yeah, that does sound creepy. Okay, anyways, we're gonna get some more chests with us, okay? We're gonna get some more chests with us. So, we will be transporting some of these things over to that side, shall we? Oops, too much. we need the chest, so... There it is. And we're gonna continue building for a little bit more. If I can, because my pickaxe is running really low. Yeah. Single player, I see. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, like, really though, single player, it's all about like basically just keeping every place lighted, like just light everywhere, so that you don't get scared too much. It's 10:40 my bedtime. Okay, newbies boy, thank you so much for dropping by. I hope you have a good night's sleep, and yeah, thank you for your support. Really appreciate that. Thank you very much. All the best with your sleep. And I hope you'll be able to drop by again next time. If you would like to see more, do follow me on Twitter, because like, you know, I put my stream schedule on Twitter. So if you'd like to know more, you can follow me on Twitter. So that'd be a good place to get the stream schedule, which I forgot for this week. I actually forgot for this week. How nice. Talking about streams. I keep saying scream. No, stream schedule, not scream. All sub and like. Wow, thank you. Thank you for the sub and the like. Really appreciate your support. Hope to see you again soon. Take care. Goodbye, and have a good sleep and a good Friday too. See you, and have a good weekend if you're not dropping by on the weekends. Take care. Bye bye. Thanks again for the support. And no, I am the noob. I am the noob. Don't worry, I'm a bit of a master myself. I can make your fear disappear. Well, I don't know what to say about that, but yeah, I guess fears are fears after all. Fears are fears, so sometimes fears are not just psychological, they can be like ingrained or something. So yeah, we get for begin cat, then cow flat and make potato. What? I mean, like, okay, making potatoes and cow flat, that will make a bit of sense, but cat? What do you mean by cat? I'm a little confused when you talked about cats though. Yeah, but like, you know, like if you're talking about like beef patties and whatnot, that's fine. That one I do understand, but cats and food, they don't seem to coincide. So I'm a little confused there. Okay, I will be heading back home to repair my tool because, you know, like it's already so bad. Like there's no way I can repair it further other than to go to the repair farm, like the EXP farm for the repairs. So we will do that, and Bender, you get to see how I repair my mending tools, okay? This is Russian joke. I just translated it. Okay. It didn't really make a lot of sense when, like, you know, translated in this way, because like I think the translation had some issues. I know it definitely is a valid joke. Just that, yeah, after translation, I think the meaning was lost because of the translator. The meaning was lost there, but it's okay. No worries. Thank you for sharing a joke. Thank you for sharing the joke. Really appreciate that. Okay, we'll keep the granite with us, no problem at all. And Bender, have I shown you my nether world? Have I shown you my nether world? Sometimes you can feel the most fear just from others' fears, even when there is nothing to fear at all. Absolutely. Absolutely. Fear can fester in, like, just like vision, like basically just see. I don't express that properly, but you know, fear can fester and manifest itself in many different forms. But fear is something that sometimes cannot be easily overcome. Or sometimes cannot be overcome at all. Pew. Let's alight here first. Let's deposit some stuff over here before we continue. We'll deposit the potions here. And when we come back, we're gonna like continue cooking some of these potions. So maybe we can start adding these to here already, right? And then we'll need to bring some more pufferfish with us. Oh. Okay, what else do we need to keep here? Maybe we don't want to bring more andesite, so we'll keep some here. Maybe we don't want to bring gravel, so we'll keep some here. The fish, we can resupply ourselves, keep them there. Puffer fish. One here, one there, and we're gonna come back here later to complete everything, alright? The oak signs, we're gonna bring them with us? Sure, bring them with us. Hey, jump. Fear is not fear if fear will fear. We never understand it. Yeah, I think so. I'm actually a little bit confused there, but I think I kind of get what you mean there. But I cannot explain it because, like, I'm not certain whether what I got is right. So, yeah. Well, imagine it yourself. There's a Russian saying, the shark that does not swim dies. The shark that does not swim dies. Okay. I do understand that. Like, you know, if a fish doesn't swim, it dies also. But, what's the deeper meaning there? Is there any deeper meanings to it? Because I believe there's probably some deeper meanings. I'm missing something somewhere. And I missed the potion. I should have stored it somewhere. I shouldn't have brought it with me. I shouldn't have brought the potion with me. Like the potion bottle with me. Okay, I'm going to end the stream at 1:15. Alright, I'll be ending the stream at 1:15. So it's another 30 minutes time. I hope we can progress through. Oh my god, look at this. This is so laggy. This is so laggy. Look at this. Look at the stream. It's suddenly very jittery. Can you see that? Can you see that? Yeah. I think it's because it is unloading certain chunks or loading certain chunks, and it's not given time to load those chunks, and therefore it's so laggy. Like, there's been a lot of things kept in the memory of the game, but it's not being properly handled. Okay, we're here. Let's go keep some stuff. Let's go keep some stuff. And also we need to repair. That's the main thing we're here, okay? We want to repair. We got a lot of treasure maps. So the home one can be there. Yeah, treasure maps. Lots and lots of them. Next, we want to keep some of these things. We might as well sort some of these things out as well, since we're at it, you know. We might as well sort these as well to just reduce some of these things that we need to do. Oh, Russia, there's so many more memes. Maybe you can share. Not that I really am familiar with memes. Like, okay, Bender. I think I've told Kitty before, but Bender, you know, like memes. I used to call them memes. Yeah, I used to call them memes. Not memes, but memes. That's how bad I was. Like, literally calling them memes and not memes. So, laugh if you want. Laugh if you want. I called them memes, not memes. Oh well, I mean, what to do? I live in a well. I still do live in sort of a well that's just have a little bit of a chip in there, so it's not too bad of a well, but still a well. It's supposed to mean that you cannot survive it if you aren't willing to do what it takes. or something. Ah, I see. Now that's interesting. That's rather motivational. Like, you know, we all have to put in the effort, just like how, like what you said, you know, those big time streamers and big time content creators, they put in a lot of effort to get to where they are right now. Absolutely respectable. Even the non-big time ones, they do put in effort too. Like, you know, I would say I still do put in effort as well. Maybe just like, you know, I don't get the same amount of success that they do, but I still want to put in as much effort as I can. So yeah, but our success is not like the same, because like we'll probably have different levels of success. Okay, let's go repair the tools. You'll be able to see me repair the pickaxe for the first time. In the case of shark, it's very simple as swimming. It's the most basic thing a shark can do. However, the meaning for us human is more dramatic and more pronounced too. Absolutely. More dramatic and also more pronounced. Ding. Let's see. I think I'm gonna change this to normal mode. No. The raiders will be spawning if I change it to normal mode. Nope. Not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. If I change it, raiders will start spawning. And this is literally a village, so I do not want raiders spawning right here. No way. No way. I don't want raiders spawning right here next to a village. We'll be in huge trouble. Okay, this one, right? Asim has suggested adding like a timer thingy to make this automatic, like, you know, time the amount of time needed for the water to drop. So like, you know, this is the amount of time needed for the water to drop, and then we need to build like a timer that, you know, reactivates the flint whenever the water has come down. So maybe use a item hopper thingy, a hopper timer thingy to time this thing properly so that we can reignite the gold farm. But beyond that, I think that's all we can do. But on easy mode though, you really do see that there's lesser number of zombie pigmen spawning. I think we'll get more spawns on normal mode than easy mode. So I may want to switch over to the normal mode instead. Yeah, I think so. I think normal mode might just be better, because even with the raiders, this will give us more spawns. Like, there's a higher chance of us spawning on normal mode than easy mode. But on hard mode, it doesn't seem to make any difference though. Yeah, you see, there's more. I think normal mode is enough. Hard mode, you tend to need to like take too much time to like kill them, so that's not very good. I heard the quote in a show where they were discussing how they might have to do something they may not like in order to reach their goal. Well, it depends on whether it's something ethical or not. As long as it's ethical, I suppose it's fine. So, like, not against the law or anything, just ethical at the very least. Yeah. Like, you may not like certain things that you do. You can choose to not do it and take a different approach. Or otherwise, just be sure that at least be ethical. So the least we can do is like be ethical. Okay, I know it's nighttime, but I need to ensure that I don't lose these things to the night. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Okay, Bender, you asked about like whether I cheat on this world or not, or was it someone else who asked before? But in terms of cheating, sometimes it is necessary to change this to peaceful mode, just because I really don't want to deal with it right now. I don't know who asked about this before, but someone did ask before. So I want to like not waste time dealing with like creepers spawning over here in the night. Because like my focus right now, I'm really focused on repairing the tool, nothing else. So sometimes it's all about like convenience, like really. We know it's gonna spawn, but you know, like basically, it's easier to just do this. Like, yeah, it is survival world, but when there's a need, there's a need. We'll just say that. Yeah, so we'll do that. Wait, have I changed the back though? I think I did. Maybe not the first time round. There should be. Okay, there are. Kitty says, for example, a lot of memes make Russia animator Murby so popular. Oh, he made the memes. He made them so, a lot of memes, and if you write Russian name this one and copy in YouTube, you will have found him. I see. I mean, like, I wouldn't be able to understand those memes though, because they're mostly in Russian language, and you won't be able to translate the an image, or the text in an image. So unfortunately, yeah, I wouldn't be able to, like, you know, enjoy those memes. Yeah. I actually spelled that right. I guess I'm half Russian after all. Ooh, Bender. Wait, Bender. Bender's from USA though. How did you get that right? Did you study language? Bender, did you study language? What? Zdravstvuyed. Right? Zdravstvuyed. Or Zdravstvuyed. But did you study languages? I love languages a lot. I really love languages a lot. I love the study of languages. Really, I do. So, like, languages, wow. Okay, wait, hang on. Let me just focus on this for a little while. Because when I talk, I cannot hear them, like, whether they die or all that. So, this is full. Look at this. Look at this amount of gold I have. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that wonderful? You see this? A lot of Russian words. Oh, I learned how to pronounce a lot of Russian words. That's really nice. That's really nice. Russian, okay, I don't think my priority would be to learn Russian words. Like, I'm focusing on learning Japanese and then Korean first. So, my priority is Japanese, followed by Korean. Subsequently, I might go on to learn Malayu, which is like the Malay language. And then after that, maybe Spanish or Tamil or both. So that will depend. Like, I might learn Tamil, Spanish. Yeah. But now, at the moment, I'm still not... Hey! Hunter! Hi, how are you guys? I'm doing well. I'm okay. I've been building more tunnels. I've been building more tunnels, and now I'm just repairing my pickaxe. Yeah. How have you been? How have you been? Hope you've been doing well too. I'm transferring my gold because, you know, we got a lot of gold from here. So why don't we transfer them, right? Why don't we transfer them when we have a lot of gold? Hey? Yeah. Gold, gold, more gold. Okay, gotta re-chat. Okay, oh, don't worry, I believe they were planning to kill someone or be killed, so maybe not so. Oh, I see, okay, oh, no, then that doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good. Okay, we'll just say it's in game, all right. Let's not put the context too dark. Let's just say it's a game or something. Okay. Okay, never mind. Anyway, let's avoid the topic there. Let's avoid the topic. Okay. Anyway, we're past the topic already, so let's move on. Yeah. So okay. I'm learning Russian to. Hunter says, "Wait, are you learning Russian as in attending lessons to learn, or are you just learning, by learning from your own, like, you know, your own explorations, like, you know, basically, what do you call that? Just learning through like YouTube videos and other videos and reading books and talking to your friends and colleagues, something like that." Okay, let's repair these. I mean, let's undo the enchantment to get more EXP. See, it's almost repaired. So nice. Oops. Yeah, look at this. So good. So good. So good. Can we repair some more? Of course we can. Let's go. Byung byung. Right, now I can read chat. And now I know basics on how each letter pronounces differently, and I don't know most of the translations, but I know that just means hello. Kitty taught me before, hello is like privet, right? Like privet or privet. Privet. Yeah, privet is like hello. Privet. Privet, right? I'm good. I can't stay on for long as I have school in 20 minutes. You know what, Hunter? I'm ending the stream in 15 minutes. So I guess that helps, right? I'm ending the stream in 15 minutes. It's 1 o'clock, 1:02 p.m. I'm ending at 1:15 p.m. All right? So I think that should be fine. Okay, my stream... wanted to keep on saying scream. My stream schedule is going to be on Twitter, I hope by today. And tomorrow, which is a Saturday, I'll probably stream at night, 9:45 p.m. plus 8 GMT. In US time, that means about 8:45 p.m. 8:45 a.m. Saturday, Central US time. So if you are interested in watching more of the tunnel extension, tunnel extension, yes, tunnel extension, feel free to drop by, alright? Yeah, more tunnel extensions. Of course, why not? But we're almost there though, we made a lot of progress today. How did I get my pickaxe so damaged? It's because I was trying to get more sandstones. Part of a reason why we're getting sandstone is to build the tunnel. So yeah, we're getting sandstones. Okay, it's running low. Okay, anyway, hang on, let's see. Let me read chat first. You can ask me any phrases from Russia. Kitty, I will do that soon. I'm still learning Japanese, so I'm trying to not confuse myself with too many different languages. But soon I'll be able to learn once I'm slightly more proficient in Japanese and Korean. These two, because like I'm an Asian, so we use these languages more often than other languages. And also Espanol. I'll probably need to learn Espanol. So yeah. And after that, I'll be able to learn more international languages that are not as frequently used in Asian countries, but still definitely important languages. I'm also trying to develop a Russian accent. Oh, that's nice. I don't know how to mimic one. So, yeah, I don't know how to mimic one. One, I know, bus, bridge, dog, cat, phone, pencil, greet, store, city, road, and somewhere. Ooh, I see. Cool. That's a list of very useful words to know. We vodka? What? Kitty. But the letters there is like three different letters is hard to remember. Oh, I see. Yeah, languages are unique in that sometimes it's not easy to remember everything. So we have to be very careful. Oh, gotta remove these first. Okay, no creepers spawn near me, please. Not now. Thank you. Come on, come on. Wow, that's a lot though. I spawned a lot. Okay, good. Now let me change this to peaceful mode because I don't want any to deal with right now. Like, my focus is not this. I would rather read chat. Okay. Okay. I'd rather read chat. So, yeah. Cheating a little bit. Change to peaceful mode. Hey souls, can you recall any words that you have never said out loud but you know from someone else saying it? I don't know any. I mean, vulgarities aside, obviously. Or profanities aside, I don't think yeah, there is one word. It was taught by someone. It's not said aloud, but it was taught by someone. I have it written down somewhere, but I forgot. Yikes. I have the word written down somewhere, but I forgot what word is that. Oh my god. Oh, yikes. Okay, never mind. I cannot find the word anymore, so sorry about that. Oops, sorry. Burping. Yeah, okay, it's 1:07 right now. So I'm about 8 minutes from ending the stream. Bender, that's a different language, right? What is the meaning of that though? What's the meaning of that word? Oh my god, okay, okay, never mind. We're in danger right now. I don't wanna spend too much of the flint, otherwise I'll have a problem. So we're just gonna repair a little bit more and I'm gonna go off. We're gonna go back to the tunnel and try to make just a bit of progress. And then I'm gonna try to figure out if I can make like I'm breaking on flint. Okay, does any one of you know if I'm breaking on flint is gonna make it difficult to repair? Hunter says, but I heard there's the coronavirus in Singapore. I hope you're okay and be safe. Yeah, I'm fine, actually. I'm kind of fine. It's just that, you know, like the coronavirus, I think it's pretty much under control. I'm not too certain. It feels like it is under control, but it's too early to say. It's really too early to say. Because, like, you know, the region, like, you know, like regional like what do you call that, infections are still ongoing. So, like, you know, for example, our Southeast Asian like or Asian neighbor, one of our Asian friends, Korea, there's still a lot, and there's been a rise in number of cases there, right? So just in the vicinity, there's still more. So we don't know yet, right? I don't know what's the current situation there. I hope everyone there is okay, and do stay safe and practice good hygiene. And bless everyone over there. It's really like heartbreaking to hear about all these like viruses and whatnot though. Because, like, it's really disrupted daily life. Okay, we're done with the repairs. Did I want to bring something else other than pufferfish? Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to show Bender my, like, netherworld. So, Bender, I've not shown you the netherworld, right? Let me show you the netherworld and what I built in there. Come on, let's go. Before we go back to end the stream at the underwater city. I'll show you the netherworld. Yeah, I think that's a good thing to show. For me, the coronavirus is in Italy. It's really close to my country. Yeah, I mean, like it's really close because, like, you know, with international travel, it's really not too tedious to be like passing it around. So, in fact, it's really scary that it spreads so easily because through air travel and whatnot, basically through travel, which cannot be stopped because, like, you know, traveling is necessary sometimes. So yeah. And hey, Putgun! Hey, it's been a long while, Putgun! Welcome to the stream. It's been so long. How have you been? How have you been? It's been a long while. I hope you're doing well. Hunter says, okay, I've got to go. Bye, everyone. Have a good day. Hey, Hunter. Hunter. Thank you so much for dropping by. Appreciate that, and I hope you have a good day at school. Wait, no. Nighttime, right? Because sleep time, because you have school tomorrow, right? Hunter's going to school now? Oh, no, school in 20 minutes, so yeah. Have a good day at school, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, have a good day at school. And thank you for the support. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for chatting with us. Appreciate the support. Hope you have a good time. And see you next stream. Bye-bye. Take care. Have a good Sunday, a good weekend, and a good Friday. Bye-bye. Actually, I have to leave very soon, so be quick if possible, but don't bother if it takes too long. Yeah. Bender, this is my, like, nether world right here. Basically, I've added, like, stone paths in order that, you know, I don't want to lose myself or lose my way. So I've added, like, stone paths so that I can guide myself. And this path leads to a nether fortress. Yeah, this path leads to a nether fortress. I'm gonna end the stream in another 3 minutes time. So I see if I can run quickly over there and then run back and then end the stream. So let's do a quick run. I'm gonna show you the stairs. I know you're gonna leave soon. I will have to end the stream really soon too. So give you a quick look at the nether fortress where I built my path. Ta-da! See that? Yeah. This leads all the way to the nether fortress. Ta-da! That's it. That's what I built. So basically, a safe way to walk towards the nether fortress. And we won't lose our way because, you know, this is so big and we just need to not wander too far. And we should be able to find our way back. And that's it. So I'm gonna go back to the underwater city to end the stream. So once again, before I end the stream, I just want to say that the next stream will be on a Saturday night, 9:45 p.m. plus 8 GMT. So that is about 9:45 a.m. In US time on a Saturday. So about 9:45 a.m. Saturday, which will be 9:45 p.m. over here, or 8:45 a.m. for US Central Time with daylight savings. Is it nighttime outside here? Please don't tell me it's nighttime. Good, it's not. Thank you. I have some time since my mom won't stop waking me up at 10 instead of 8, so I have 2 extra hours. Wow, okay. Thanks. Thank you. But I mean, I'll still have to end the stream though, so thank you all for supporting me. Also, there might be a stream tonight. If I stream, it will be on Twitch though. It will not be Minecraft, it will be on Twitch, but I might stream on Twitch. There's a tiny possibility that I will stream on Minecraft. So, we'll see. But for now, I'm just gonna go back and I'm gonna log out and end the stream. So, Bender says, anyways, yeah. Thank you so much for being here, Bender. Really appreciate the support and really appreciate your encouragement and the motivation. thank you so much for all the kind words, and I hope you have a good night's sleep. Yes, good night's sleep, and a good Friday and a good weekend ahead. See you. Take care. Thanks again. Good night. Goodbye. Thank you. Meanwhile, I'm on my way back to the underwater city to end the stream as well. So, yeah. Love you, man. No. Okay, it's fine. No worries. I understand. Thank you so much, though. Really, really appreciate. Thank you. And see you next stream. Then I hope you'll be here. That'll be your first like visit to a Saturday or Sunday stream. So yeah, I only stream on Thursdays to Sundays. Mondays to Wednesdays usually I try to avoid streaming to give myself some time to work on the other videos. So yep. Thank you. Take care. Oh my god, stream elements always coming on the wrong timing. Look, it's always 6, you see. Now it's 116. It was 106, and you know, like, it shows really that, yeah. Stream elements just want to come on at the wrong timing. That was funny though. Seriously, what? Hopefully next time we'll be closer to the point where I'll donate to you. Thank you very much. You don't have to, but really, if you want to, thank you very much for that. But really though, you don't have to. Yeah. Still, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm just going forward to deposit the lava buckets first because lava buckets are really dangerous. So I don't want to carry them with me. I don't want to end the stream carrying buckets with me, lava buckets with me. So what I usually do is that I'll at least deposit the lava buckets where they should be. Then I'll end the stream. So yeah. Thank you, Bender. Really appreciate your willingness to donate, but you really don't have to. You know, it's a good thing that you're here watching. So that's very important already. And thank you so much. Aw, stick you here till the end. Wow, okay, thank you. Yeah, I mean, if you're talking about this stream, all I want to do is just to deposit these lava buckets and we'll be back. Okay, I'm not gonna go too far in front. I'm just gonna put the lava buckets over here. And then go back and end the stream at that side. Come on. Let's go back and end the stream there. In the dome, because that's the right place to end the stream. I don't want to end it outside here when, you know, like, it's not a good place. I'm also kind of talking long term. Oh, I see. Thank you. I mean, just one last thing though. Minecraft series will end latest by episode 200. Yeah, latest by episode 200. So it will be a different survival game. I'll say that much. I've got a few series planned after Minecraft. So Series B will follow Minecraft. After Series B ends, I already have something to follow in terms of Series C. That will follow after Series B. So yeah, many things following. So I hope you'll enjoy the others also. It's not Minecraft. I'll be even more of a noob there, but I still hope you'll be able to enjoy those. And by the way, I don't care what game you play, your commentary is worth it. Thank you. Really appreciate the kind words there. Really do. Thank you so much for that. Wow, that means a lot to me. Thank you. I hope you'll still find it interesting even in future. Because, you know, it's like I always say the same thing, so yeah, okay. Well, anyways, see ya, man. Okay, thank you. Goodbye. And so I want to thank Bender. Thank you. See you. Have a good night's sleep. All right, USA, right? So have a good night's sleep. Hunter, have a good day at school. Puckgun, thank you for dropping by. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Kitty, it's also nighttime. So Kitty, take care. Have a good sleep. Thank you for sharing some of these words from the Russian language. Thank you. We also have got Ducky, Newbie's Boy, and I'm skipping the most important one for, no, not most important one, but rather, okay, it's most important because he came in real early and, you know, yeah. Yes, okay, there is some importance to that, okay, so we'll say it that much. The most important one will be right at the very end. Yeah. Ducky, thank you. Everyone's important too. All right. I'm. This is going from bad to worse. Okay, everyone's important. Okay, everyone's important. Right. Anyways. There's also Ghost Talia, Andre Gaming, Switch Shadow, Dark Rider. Thank you all. And Switch Shadow, thanks for leaving comments and chatting with us. And Ghost Talia, I'm really sorry. This is basically, like I said, a single player world. So yeah, really sorry about that. Yeah. Splendor Man from Germany, thank you for dropping by. And of course, Dallas and Tyler, thank you for coming at the beginning of the stream. And like I said, Asymmetrical, thank you for being here from the very beginning. And thank you for the dono. That's really, 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 really very generous of you. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Thank you for all the support, really. I hope you have a good night's sleep too. Bender says, the stream is good when he shouts out everyone who watched. Oh my god, Bender, it can only last that long because eventually there'll be so many names that I cannot read all the chat. Today's chat is slightly shorter, so I'm able to access every name, but if it scrolls too far up, I won't be able to see all the names there. Then I won't be able to shout out to everyone because I can't be stopping to write every name down. So yeah, I'm only able to do so as far as the chat allows me to see. So that's that. I can only see what the chat shows me. And today's chat was able to show everything from the beginning because the chat wasn't really scrolling too much. There wasn't a lot of chat there. So yeah, I was able to access that. Eventually, I hope the channel grows to a point where I have more viewers, but that also means I'll have to sacrifice on shouting out everyone. Yeah, but I guess that's the growth of a channel though. So yeah, and thank you, and you should really go to sleep, Bender. Please go to sleep. I think you need to sleep because that is directly translated into health, right? And health is very important. Having a healthy body is good. So I don't want to delay any further. Next stream will be Saturday night for me, Saturday morning for those in the US, basically 9:30 or 9:45 p.m. plus 8 GMT Saturday night. Do the necessary calculations. Thanks again for all the support. Asymmetrical, thanks again for the dono. Do follow me on Twitter if you want more updates. Whether you subscribe here or not, it's up to you. Yeah, that's it. So thanks again. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, nighttime, and a good Friday and weekend. See you next time. That's all I have for now. Have a nice day.